It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to pick dialogue or make choices. You can pay to play sound effects that have in-show ramifications.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
Submit images over Twitter and Discord for us to use. Or just hop in the chat and suggest what you think we should do. It's your show too, friend. Every episode is its own sandbox to play in. There's never a dull moment. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your old, canonically half Greek, half Armenian friend, Socrates Alexandropoulos. How's it going? Let me know if the sound's good. Bagel Spanker, Abby Sally, Handsome Boy, Wavy Lines, Wicked Lazy, Crust to Dust, the rest of them. How is it going, folks? Welcome back. It's good to have you here. Crust to Dust is a no thanks. Sorry. Not up to you. I'm just gonna as well. I'm just gonna, let's address the elephant in the room. There's gonna be no special guest tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, we can applaud for that. We can applaud that. It's bummer. It's a real bummer. I have personally been trying for about 8 to 9 months to get this done. So it's a real bummer for me, but it's also a bummer for you. And we can applaud that. I don't know if we need to applaud that, but we can applaud that. But yeah, that's the reality of the situation. We'll get it one day. It'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen, probably. Yeah, you were all the special guests the whole time. This is Rideshare, where I'm driving around in my hot car. So if any of you are new to this, I'll just sort of give you the general rundown. If you sub, you can leave me a review so we can take a look at the reviews here. 2 stars, wouldn't kiss me, but at least he is Catholic. So I would love to get a better review than that. Not to say that wasn't fun, but it was 2 stars. So I'd love to get reviews that are not 2 stars. So hopefully you can all, if you sub, you can leave any type of review you'd like. We can also just pick something on the radio. It's only $3 today, where we brought it down a little bit. It'll go up probably if you abuse that. So just keep that in mind. But for now, $3. Pick anything you want on the radio, and we will do it. Is it somewhat difficult to drive with that hot but small steering wheel? And it's fine. The steering wheel is great. It has an A and a B button on it as well, which is nice. I think I just whacked the microphone, so hopefully that's not a problem. And I think, you can also eject the passenger if you're tired of them, if there's a heel of some kind. And the wheel does just turn around. And of course, eventually I'll need to fill up my gas tank so we can... Hey, thank you very much, Abby Sally. Let us know the review you want to leave for me. I will need to go get my gas tank refilled at certain points tonight, so we will watch some gas station TV, and that will be products. The TV will be showing products you submitted in the Discord. So if you haven't yet, join our Discord, go in there, post some images and submissions, and you might get to see it on the show, and you'll be like, wow, I posted that, and now there it is on the show. And you can drive my car off a cliff. So I think that pretty much covers it. We're going to maybe go a little long tonight because there's no guest that we feel beholden to getting out at a certain time. So if you were thinking, I'd love to be watching 2.5 to 3 hours of this show, you might be in luck. Spiked Punch Man, what's happening? That, riding along with the hot car, a bunch of other stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna drive till I can find a passenger, and Do we have the review? Is there the review?
Maybe we have something.
All right, let's see what this is. Okay. We'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm not a show, but it's still nice to say. I'm gonna count that as me. So thank you.
Hot car.
Oh, we got one.
Hot car.
Oh. 1 second, I gotta get under the hood.
Yeah, I got it.
Who can explain that?
Pal, what was the deal with that?
Hey, sorry about that. Sometimes
I said hot car,
Yeah.
and you kept moseying onward.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm not mad.
How's it going, sir?
I'm okay. Just a little annoyed, you know?
What's up?
Just patient I've got, and they just get on the nerves really easily.
Oh, I didn't even know you're a doctor. That's good.
I'm a doctor.
What's your specialty? Do you have or are you just a general practitioner?
I'm a surgeon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm a surgeon.
Hang on. Apparently, I have a different review here.
Go ahead. Who cares?
Sorry, I have to mid-driving check my reviews. Sorry.
Sure thing.
Driver refused to cut the radio and told me to sit in my existential dread. 4 stars. To cut on the radio? Maybe that meant put on the radio. Sometimes you just got to be quiet. Not you, though.
I appreciate that,
But
but
me?
also, you know, the people I deal with, they have no choice.
I hear, yeah, because you've made them asleep.
'Cause
Hey,
they're
what's your
laughing at
favorite
us.
surgery, by the way?
Oh man, that's a great question. I'm gonna go with with the appendix.
Like taking out an appendix? That must be nice because it's probably pretty easy.
It's
you're just going
routine,
in,
you know, there's
you're chopping
no-
it up. It's a small little guy.
It's bound to happen. Evolution has put it there to be removed eventually.
That checks out. I can see how that would be a surgeon's favorite because it's like, oh man, I get to fulfill. Sorry about that.
Seems like you just ran over that fella's leg.
That's all right. I do it all the time, so it's okay.
Very nice.
You know, he's going in. He's just like, I get to do the thing where I cut something out of a person, which is I imagine what all you guys get off on in the surgery.
Exactly.
But then also you're like, I take the whole thing clean.
Yeah.
I don't have to put anything in to replace it.
This wasn't done on accident or with malice necessarily.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
It's not removing a bullet from a gut.
Absolutely.
Not dealing with sepsis. You know.
So you were saying you have an annoying patient?
Yeah, he's just kind of gets on the nerves very easily.
In what way, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll provide an example. By the way, pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Ishmael Pancakes.
Hi. Thank you for the sub, Wolf Mother. Hi, Dr. Ishmael Pan.
Wow,
Dr.
is that the
Pancakes?
Australian rock band? Wolf Mother?
Maybe. That's a good reference. I certainly don't know it.
Look at that song, Joker and the Thief. That was in my favorite movie of 2009. The Hangover.
Ah.
That
That is a
bearded
great
fella.
movie.
That bearded fella is something else. What'd you ask me about? What are we talking about?
I was just Dr. Pancakes. I was wondering if you could give an example of why this patient's annoying.
Here's the thing. Here's an example. We're getting ready for surgery. You know, going over the rundown, getting to know the fella. And I ask him, what's his favorite TV show? You know what he says?
No.
He says The Cleveland Show.
Whoa, that's
He
crazy.
says The Cleveland Show.
Not Family Guy?
Not even Family Guy.
Did you follow up and go, why do you like it more than... My first question would be, what about the Cleveland show is better than Family Guy?
You want to know what my first question was?
What?
Over American Dad, even?
Really?
I'm not even a
wild.
huge fan.
I got a friend, Noah Marger, who would be shocked to hear that.
I removed his tonsils.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's a nice kid.
That is weird, you know... I guess Cleveland, if you really like Cleveland as a character, then it's like, why waste my time with Joe and Quagmire? Just give me Cleveland.
Just straight shot to the arm, you know? Cut the fat, as it were. But, I don't know. You like the Bear family that lives across the street?
That is weird. There's a bear on that show.
pretty
Anyways,
silly.
but that, you know, to be fair, that's not like a huge problem, right? If somebody likes the Cleveland show over Family Guy.
You know, it's just a little thing that eats away at you, you know? You want to know another thing that annoys me about
Yeah,
him?
absolutely.
This guy, he doesn't like peanut butter. allergic.
That's the full
He's
statement.
not even allergic.
Just
Just doesn't prefer the stuff. He says, "I'll have a jelly and Nutella sandwich."
That actually sounds kind of good. I mean, I'm not someone who
Sure.
doesn't like peanut butter, but
Sure.
that actually, I would be interested in trying that. I've never.
It's not as versatile as a PB&J.
No,
Doesn't have the same health benefits.
I guess not.
It's like me saying, "Would you like a fruit and a veggie?" And the other person saying, "I'll just have this tub of lard instead."
Well, I don't know. I don't think peanut butter is that good for you either. Like, it's got protein, but I don't think it's necessarily extremely healthy, especially if it's one of the artificial. That's not important.
At least not that much healthier than Nutella.
Hang on, I gotta check my reviews
Sure.
again mid-drive. If
Sure
that's
thing.
okay. Driver stopped to rob a bank and then fled from the police, which was great, but windshield wipers didn't work, so have to drop it to 4 stars.
That's a shame. You gotta take care of your car.
That sucks. I was worried that they were going to be upset that I robbed the bank, but I was so quick about it.
The bank's robbing you.
Oh, hang on. Fuck. James Adomian live on a competing show.
What's a competing show? Like Show and Tell Live?
I don't know.
Or like, it's up to interpretation.
It's going to be up to them. I guess there's just going to be salt in the wound.
Yeah, just a little bit.
For good old Socrates.
What's he up to? Can't be here. Must be a good reason.
Lost his voice at an Elton John concert, I think. Or just got sick. I don't know. Anyway.
Scott Ackerman here with Comedy Bang Bang. We're here live with James Adomian. James, how are you doing this after? Oh, I'm sorry, you're not James Adomian. You are. Oh goodness gracious, you are Bernie Sanders. Thank you so much for coming to the program. How are you feeling today? I guess, man. I can't talk, Scott. Wow. Thank you, Bernie. Hey, Bernie, how do you feel about billionaires, huh? How are you feeling about billionaires today? I don't know, but I will tell you that the bitch is back. I would tell the John again. I lost my voice.
Now Lauren Lapkus.
Thank you, Bagel Spanker, for the sub.
Well, egg on Ackerman's face.
Egg on Ackerman's face.
You know another thing this guy said? He prefers Pepsi
To Coke?
to Coke.
Look, I'm not saying that's like a huge malfeasance, but that's
a little
absolutely
strange.
insane to me.
It's a
I
little strange.
cannot imagine somebody preferring Pepsi to Coke. Genuinely, that is
You know,
absurd to me.
Well,
Are you a Comedy Bang Bang guy?
Yeah, I used to be. Golden era.
It never quite hit for me.
I get it. And, is it because of Ackerman?
Yeah, and I know this feels crazy coming from a guy like me, but I find him to be. I feel like he's mean.
It's just, I feel like if it was a different host, you'd probably vibe with the format a little better.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so. That's true. But I just get this sense that Ackerman is like a mean guy.
You're not
And
the only one who's gotten that read, I think.
So it's tough for me to enjoy the show because I
Sure.
I get the sense that if I, for instance, was a PA on a set and he was, if I, for instance, was on the Between Two Ferns reshoots and I had a production office in Glendale that I was at, and Ackerman came in one day, I would get a very cold vibe from him immediately.
I know those
And he would be
production
like,
offices.
I'm not going to I'm not even going to pretend to have any sort of cordial relationship with these schmucks.
It's a shame,
Yeah.
You want to be nice to the PAs.
Yeah, but everyone on Everything Now Show is very nice. Even if sometimes they seem a little cold or icy, they're very sweet people.
Every single one of them?
Every single one of them.
Is that even possible?
Every single one of them. It's not just Rocky. I think everyone thinks it's just Rocky, but all of them are nice in their own way. Anyway, I'm getting very
It's fine.
meta very
It's
early
fine.
into the show.
Don't worry about it. Say, based on the information that I've given you about this patient, do you think they deserve this?
What is that? Is that their heart?
That's their heart.
Do you have their heart?
Yeah, should give it to them. Can I get a poll up?
No, I don't think. Wait, why are we
This
getting a poll
guy
up?
doesn't like peanut butter. He's a Pepsi man. What else did I say? He likes the Cleveland show over
the
all
Cleveland
other
show.
Seth
That's his favorite
MacFarlane
Seth MacFarlane vehicle.
properties.
He's the guy in that car, Jerry Seinfeld?
I don't know what you're
Sounds so
talking
much like Jerry
about.
Seinfeld.
Sorry, there's a guy just running along the car.
Probably a blind jogger.
Yeah.
Just heard the voice. The
I don't
rest?
like that we're putting this to a poll, if I'm being honest. I think you should give
Come
him his heart. So you're
on! What are
basically
you
saying,
talking
do I let him
about?
live or die because he doesn't like peanut butter?
You know, it's just...
Think about it. If you got like a Nutella sandwich, like,
My leg!
Sorry, I'm in there's a weird poll going up and it's distracting me. Think about it. If you had like a Nutella and like a really nice strawberry jam on like a baguette or something, that would be delicious.
I'm agreeing with you, but again, it's kind of the principle of the thing.
Okay, we're gonna give him his
He
heart.
gets the heart?
That's what they're
All
saying.
right,
Oh,
all
thank you
right.
very much, Feed Zach.
Whoa!
Thank you so much for the raid, and keep in mind there is no guest tonight, just in case anyone thought there was going to be. Armenian QVC. Okay, I have a feeling I know who's doing this one.
You know, you could... I'm not gonna say it. Let's just cut to the radio.
I know. We'll do it.
Like, go ahead.
I know. It's fine. And
No one's stopping you from participating.
this would have been a really great one if Adomian was here.
Say...
Thank you so much for listening to Armenian QVC here on channel 16, possibly? Anyway, it's great to be here tonight to sell you on some incredible products, some really startling products. And here joining us tonight, we didn't invite him, he just showed up, James Adomian. These plates look really good. I think that would look great on my kitchen table. Lauren Lapkus, did you have anything you wanted to add?
No.
Damn, he's really working tonight.
He's making the rounds,
He told
even
me he
though
was busy.
vocally, he's completely useless.
That sucks.
Here's
He
another
did
thing.
send me a voice note earlier, and he did sound raspy.
Sounded rough?
He really did. He didn't.
I believe it.
I felt like he was overcompensating with how much he was explaining to me that he was sick and wasn't just flaking, to a point that I was almost suspicious, but he had such a concrete...
I guess there is a way that you can just cross the spectrum back on the other side by having to just, you're like trying to prove it a little too hard.
Yeah, but...
Is that what...
And then also you're like, you are the greatest impressionist of your era, so it wouldn't be difficult for you to have, like, put on a raspy voice, but...
You're putting your thinking cap on there,
I'm not
Socrates.
gonna, but... Look, the fact that the guy's even talking to me, I'm like, he doesn't even have to answer. He could just ghost me one day, and it would be completely within his wheel. Like, it would be completely justified.
Did
so
he
the fact
say-
that he's even still keeping up with me is enough.
Did he have fun at the Elton John concert?
It seemed like we didn't really talk about it that much, to be honest.
Fair enough.
But he was like, I'm gonna post pictures of me at an Elton John concert. Don't think I went to that instead of coming.
It was
to
very
your
nice
show.
of him.
It was.
I'm not sure if we should be talking about this
I
on
was
camera,
like, you
but
don't
also,
need to tell me that, but I really appreciate that you did.
Because, if he didn't say it,
Again.
and the man posted pictures of the Elton John concert, it would take us probably about maybe 10 minutes to realize that happened several days ago.
Yeah,
and it's
that
not
was
just
like
tonight.
that was not tonight, so there would be no reason for me to think it was. But
Didn't the man living in this house also go to the Elton John concert?
maybe. Thank you for the sub, Feed Zach.
I'll have to ask him after the show. Hey, I remembered another thing about this patient. They like the sound of Velcro. Should I give them this?
Is that their hand?
Yes.
What happened to them? What happened to them that happened?
Honestly, skateboard accident.
Skateboard accident where they lost their hand and their heart came out, or did you just take their heart?
Fellow was doing a grind, not the guy that I'm surgerying on. The guy's doing a grind. The board slips out from under him, and it flies at my fellow who I'm doing surgery on. And he tries to stop it with his wrist. Skateboard's stronger than his wrist, cuts it clean off, goes straight into his heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Was that skateboard made of like sharp metal?
There was a birdhouse.
I don't know.
That's Tony Hawk's brand.
Damn, that's wild. Hang on. We got a runner tonight that
We really
that is
put
going to
this
just
upon ourselves, I think.
just salt on the wound.
Kinda called
ASMR James ASMR Adomian Sensory
Meridian
something.
Something.
We'll let the radio response. We'll let the radio figure
does
out what
that
that
mean?
means. I have no idea.
Well,
What
I'm
is
pretty
it?
concerned.
Wait, what was the words again?
Meridian response.
But there
Give me a
was
second to Google that.
Adomian something. Adomian sensory meridian
Another note
response.
about the Adomian shows we're hearing tonight.
It's
Lauren
the acronym. It's
Lauren
the
Lapkus is
Oh, that's
also
just
coming
what
along.
ASMR is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Audio instead of audio, it's
Exactly.
Adomian. Okay.
You didn't notice that? I knew that
just-
part. I didn't know what the words meant.
Sensory meridian response. Wow, I never realized that's what ASMR stands for.
Good luck to Grant.
Anyway.
Hey, it's me, me, James. What if Sebastian Gorka was at the supermarket? I can't find anything I want to buy. What's your take on this, Lauren Lapkus? I'm a little boy.
And you know what? Props to Lauren Lapkus for following James around, for being his keeper of sorts, I'm assuming.
It is nice that they hang out.
Yeah.
Because again, it's like I would never see Ackerman hanging out with Adomian. I could never see, and
Probably
not to Adomian's fault. I would just be like, Ackerman's probably just like, no, I got other things to do. I'm running a big podcast network or something.
I have discussion points, but I feel like it's just inside baseball that no one's going to want to hear about.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You know that pilot they almost did together?
No, but I'd love to hear more about that.
I think it's Adomian playing multiple characters at like a political consulate kind of place.
Oh God, that sounds so good.
And Ackerman, I think, was like producing at one point. But
I would legitimately love to watch that.
it'd be pretty fun.
All right, what else? You're gonna give him his heart. I think that's what the
giving him his
chat's
heart.
thinking. You're gonna give him his heart.
Might get a prosthetic instead of the real thing.
You might give him a fake hand instead of his current hand that you're holding. Can I ask?
Sure.
Let me know if you know if this is a doctor-patient confidentiality. No, thank you. Why are you here with them right now? Where are you coming from? Hang on, I have another review. I got to read my review while driving.
That's fine. I'll formulate an answer while you read this.
When I entered the car, the driver was listening to Evanescence and silently crying, which I know even though I couldn't say it. Some people might find this concerning, but I found it quite something personally. And let's zoom out. Nostalgic, personally. And we can zoom out for that. Okay. Yes, sometimes it's nice to just listen to. Sometimes it's just nice to listen.
You know
to
that song?
Yeah. Why don't you start it for me?
Wake me up inside. Wake me up. I can't wake up inside. Save me! Call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up. Bid my blood to run. I can't wake up before I've come undone. Save me! Save me from the nothing that I've become.
We got another one. Sorry. Drop me off at the wrong spot, but had fun anyways. 5 stars. Now that is the type of reviews I'm trying to get. 5 stars, baby.
That's one for the fridge.
And sometimes it's like, I don't want to have to cross the street. You know, it's going to add like 10 minutes on my ETA if I got to like loop around and then find a way, or like I'm doing an illegal turn and it makes me uncomfortable. It's like, let me just drop you off a couple blocks away. You can sort of get it from there.
To answer your question, they were replacing the batteries in this thing.
So it's like a pacemaker?
No, I think it's a real heart. Runs on AAAs or something.
I don't think it's supposed to have batteries in it.
Well, it's going inside the guy regardless. I just kind of close my eyes and shove it in there and go, ooh.
What's your success rate on surgery, would you say?
What's the metric?
Percentage?
Let's call it a good 42.
Honestly, higher than I thought if you're saying you're putting AAA batteries inside a heart.
Surgery's hard.
Surgery's hard.
Surgery's
If
hard.
you're getting a surgery, usually, it's, you know, unless it's some small procedure, it's like you're in a very bad predicament.
You know what my surgical assistant says to me? So true, bestie.
That's nice.
So true.
I wish I had someone who could kind of hype me up. As a doctor, do you ever look at a patient and just be like, oh, yucky?
Oh my gosh, all the time. Like, oh my god, this is what I'm dealing with today? They're lucky. They're the ones who are lucky that I deal with the yucky.
That's fair. And also, no, we will not kiss. Just don't worry about that. Just some people.
Everybody's got a price.
I don't know about that.
I don't even see it on the chat.
There are different websites where you can pay us in bits to kiss.
I don't
and
even
this
see
is not
anyone
one of them.
prompting that right now in the chat.
Don't worry about it.
Seems like you just brought it up unprompted.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we all. There's different websites you can go for that. This is not that website. Anyway,
There are certain search words that you can find for this specific experience you're looking for.
yeah, if you want that, you can find that somewhere else.
I see the ambulances over there.
Okay, are you going to get a ride with the
hospital.
ambulance? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
just
realize
hop
they put
on.
the cemetery so close to the hospital.
Just, cut out the middleman.
All right, look, I'll drop you off.
We hate the fellas at the morgue.
I'm going to drop you off.
Okay.
Please, I say give that guy his heart back. I think it's fine that he watches Cleveland.
Look, I did the poll. I'm going to go according to the poll.
When you go to Taco Bell, they only have Pepsi. I'm not happy about it, but it's like, I'll get it done.
So true. It's kind of like they're forcing you to get Mountain Dew. You want to
Yeah.
touch it?
No, I'd really like to not. So are there two...
I'm sorry.
Are there two AAA batteries shoved inside of that right now?
Yeah, somewhere.
New meal favorites sung by a Jerry, and we'll see
All
what
right,
the rest of
I'm
that
getting
is.
out of here.
New metal, not new meal.
Thanks for the ride, pal.
See ya. New metal favorites sung by
Seinfeld impersonator.
Jerry Seinfeld impersonator. That makes a lot of sense. All right, I'm gonna start driving again, and then we're just gonna get that on the radio. Let's see here, and thank you so much, everybody, so far for the subs and the radio and all that. Let's look.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jerry Seinfeld. And I've got some classics for you. Who here is Armenian? Just kidding, I can't see your hands. Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river, and then one again after the fall. Isn't that crazy? Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. Because we're the ones who want to play, always want to go, but you never want to stay. That was System of a Down. Thank you. What else? What else?
Slipknot.
Wow, he sounded so much like my last driver. That's wild. I like System of a Down as being a half Armenian guy. I kind of have to. Anyway, thank you so much for the sub. FIDA rules? Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. And we'll see what your review is momentarily. And I'll get another, I almost want to say patient because we just had the doctor, but I'm going to get another passenger, client, rider. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty okay. Do we have that new review? I just got to read my reviews mid-drive if that's okay.
Okay, be
No?
careful. Keep your eyes on the road.
Okay, I do. I just look at my phone to check my reviews.
Are you looking right now?
No, I'm gonna check in a second. don't
Okay.
worry. How's it going?
I just said I'm doing okay. How are you? And then I asked how you were doing, and you said you were doing okay too.
Yep. True.
My name's Quizlet, by the way.
Quizlet?
Quizlet.
Nice to meet you, sir. My name's Socrates.
I'm the king of quizzes.
You're the king of quizzes?
I'm the king of quizzes.
We used to do a like taxi trivia thing in this. You would have been really good at it, but we decided it was not.
We're not doing that anymore?
No, we decided it wasn't that funny.
Okay, pull over.
You're done?
No, well, I don't know. What's fun to do around here?
In this car? Or in this town?
All of the above.
Well, in this town,
That's E. All of the above. I bubbled in E.
Okay, in this town, there's Jonks, the wish-granting demigod. You can go up to his mountain and wish for anything your heart desires and just prove yourself worthy of the wish.
I'd like to win more quizzes.
Well, I don't know about that. There's a bar called Barley's Bar. You can hang out there and watch whatever's on the, whatever games being played. Or there is karaoke there, which isn't a quiz, so I don't know why I said it like that was sort of meeting you halfway.
I don't know why you did that either.
There's the Everything Now Corporation is always hiring if you want to just pick up some work. Sometimes it's good to just get a...
I'm coasting off of my quiz money.
That
from all
makes
the quizzes.
sense. There's so much going on always. There's always some news report going on about various events happening around town. There's a production company if you want to be in the movies. They're just shooting a movie sometimes.
There's also the new one where they talk to ghosts.
There is a town
Dance thing. Yeah.
psychic. I don't know what you would call that person, but it's some weird freak guy, and he like talks to ghosts and stuff. There's also a debate show, which is kind of like a quiz of hang on.
Oh, I'd be great for that.
I'm reading the... can't get the smell of Basturma out of my clothes, 3 stars. And you know what? Not the perfect spelling on Basturma, but what a kind review to leave.
Oh, are you Turkish?
No. All right, you can go.
Why?
Sorry.
I
That's
haven't gotten
not
with-
professional of me. That's not professional of me. Whew. Very, very sorry that it smelled like Basturma. Oh shit, hang on.
still doing this
I
too?
went to Sahag's Basturma and
But we're still doing this. We're still doing this bit.
I forgot to mention this. I had no idea.
We're understaffed for this bit.
I know.
Pull over!
I did!
Sit in your car.
You want me to stand?
No.
You want me to get out?
No, stay in your vehicle.
Jake was
Okay.
already getting into
Show
his
me your
next-
hands.
Jake was already getting
Show
into his
me-
next costume, and now we're making him turn into a cop. What the fuck? Why are we keeping this bit?
Again, I just want to say,
Should I show my hands too?
Look, I've not been the right guy for this,
Here they
but
are.
we're getting very meta very early into the episode.
You
is
brought
all.
this on yourself.
I
You
know, I'm
started
not
this.
the right guy for this. I know.
Road ends in
Ah,
100
fuck.
feet.
Okay, I don't know how this... We're just going to run away really quick.
This is fucked. Oh, my quiz crown.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hey!
They followed me. Fuck.
He falls down the fucking cliff.
Hey, you
followed
guys
us
know
down
that
the
the
cliff?
road is out. The road is out.
We
back
realized
there.
that.
I wanted to let you guys know. I saw you guys heading down the
And it's
path.
just because the road was out?
Well,
Am
yeah.
I being detained?
No, you're not being. Should you be being detained?
Why is your
Officer,
gun
why
out?
am I
I'm a
being
cop.
detained?
Okay, but why
My
is it
gun is
drawn?
out.
Why is it drawn right now?
I'm a cop.
Okay.
I'm supposed to point my gun at people.
know
I just
about
wanted
that.
to let you folks know
Thank
that the
you,
road
Salvo
is out.
subs.
Did you notice the road is out?
We did notice. We drove off the cliff, and we did notice that it was a cliff.
Okay, well, don't do that.
I'm sorry.
It's illegal to drive off a cliff.
I wish I could explain to you why I had to do it, but it would shatter the reality of this thing, and I don't want to get into
Look,
that.
I don't want to have to shoot both of you with my gun.
I
so
don't want you to have to
please
do that either,
Do
officer.
not drive off the cliff again.
I feel like this is a fix-it ticket at best.
All right, I don't know what you just said.
I don't
I
know
gotta
either.
go.
It's a
All right.
fix-it ticket.
Thank you, sir.
Just give us a little, all right.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, I fucking hate pigs.
Yeah. I interact with them so much that I kind of just see them as meek now more than anything, but yeah. It does suck when they kill people.
Wow, you're
certainly.
pretty cool.
Thanks. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, there's a debate show you can go on.
That would have been great.
Yeah, you would probably be really good
What
at
if
that.
me, Quizlet, was maybe an idea for that show that just didn't? He did. I'm
Ran
not
out
going
of
to keep my
time.
powder dry, and I figure I might just come in and get a ride instead. What then?
That's fair. And then in terms of things to do in this car, not much. We can play the radio if you want.
Hey, I'll tell you what. How about you ask me some questions?
You want me to quiz
And I'll
you on
answer them.
things?
You can quiz me, and I'll come up with an answer every time. I'm the
I-
king of quizzes.
Okay. Do you want a particular topic? I'm not a super well-read guy generally.
You could solicit some questions from your.
Oh, that's
app.
that's a good idea.
Don't mean to do your
I
job
thought
for
I
you.
was
I'm not
just gonna
trying to.
start coming up with them on
I'm
my
not
own.
a backseat driver.
Not as funny
I'm
of an
in the
idea
back. I'm in
when it's
shotgun.
me just coming up with it on my own.
Oh, what's a good topic
Maybe
for
some
Quizlet?
people in the chat can give some questions for Quizlet to answer, because for me it was going to be mostly hockey stuff, and I think that wouldn't be that interesting. How big is the world?
Oh, that's a really good question. Let's find out.
You just looking it up?
Huh?
Oi, bruv, you reckon a block of cheese is considered a loaf of milk?
I just googled Quizlet for some reason.
Wait, hang on. This is important. Oh, hey, when you listen, oi, bruh, you reckon a block of cheese is considered a loaf of milk?
The radius of the Earth is 3,958.8 miles.
Okay, correct. Now,
Pretty
can you
small,
get my
think
next
about it.
question here?
What's the next question?
Oi, bruh, you reckon a block of cheese is considered a loaf of milk?
That feels like a trick question.
It's not a trick question,
Quizlet-
but it's not something you can Google.
Quizlet does not play that shit. But there's no. What's the correct? Well, if there's no correct answer, because it's.
There
trick
is a
question.
correct answer. Do you reckon a block of cheese is considered a loaf of milk? Answer the
What-
question.
What if I
Try Googling
I'm
it.
not
See
gonna
what happens.
What are you talking about? I'm not Googling anything.
All right. Some other ones coming in.
I'm responding to a text.
Why do my parents fight? I'd love to see Google answer that one.
Why?
Best pop punk bands? Band, singular. What is the capital of Armenia?
I have an answer for that one.
Okay, why do
Parents
parents
fight for different reasons. Maybe they had a bad day at work, or they're not feeling well, or they're really tired. Just like kids, when parents aren't feeling the best, they can get upset and might be more likely to argue.
Okay, that's good. Did you answer is a loaf of milk?
Is a loaf of milk?
Did you answer is a block of cheese considered a loaf of milk? I'm waiting for the answer to that.
Block of cheese considered a loaf. I'm texting.
Okay.
I'm not Googling anything.
I'm just saying the questions are coming in at such a
No!
rate. No? I think that's wrong if I'm being honest with you. Thank you for the sub. I fight for them. Let me know what the review is. Fuck, we lost so many good ones up above. The capital of Armenia. And come on, you've been living with an Armenian guy long enough.
I don't pay attention to
thank
what that
you again
motherfucker
for
says.
I fight for them. Your voice just dropped.
Caution.
Yeah, because I wanted to be
Road
serious.
ends in
fuck.
100 feet.
It's
That's correct. It is.
The capital of Armenia is Yerevan!
Fuck, another fucking. Oh Jesus.
Now why don't you tell my
Why
ass
did I
why
just
my...
get back on the road so quick?
Now why don't you tell my ass why my first gut instinct was to say Azerbaijan when you asked what's the capital of Armenia?
All right, you're here.
I don't know. Well, like, what's
You're
the
here.
problem? Why? It's not like we're raising money for those people anyway. Come on, man.
All right.
All right.
You're on thin ice, pal. You are on real thin ice.
Is this a 3-strike policy? What's going on, huh? Looks like we get 4
what
strikes
year
for
did
Little
Stalin
Grizzly.
die?
Oh, 1950.
You have that one. That one's ready.
What year? Because I'm a communist.
You say that.
It's true, brother. What year did Stalin die? 1953, March 5th.
Correct. All the questions are way up top. I can't see them anymore. What year did New York thank you. What year did New York gain independence?
Oh, gosh, I know this one. I know this one off the top of my head, but I'll just go ahead and I'm just going to text somebody about it real fast,
Okay.
just to kind of, it's not a phone a friend, it's a text a friend.
And you can. I don't make the rules.
Looks like 2002.
2002.
Some events
new.
happened
I
in
didn't
2001 that
realize.
it was like a domino effect.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, what is the best NHL team?
The Montreal Piccadillys.
No, that is wrong. For a guy who's supposedly really good at quizzes, that one was wrong.
The Quebec.
Nope. No Quebec
Antlers.
team. No Quebec team. There's no Quebec team in the
The
NHL.
New York
Closer.
Fungible Tokens.
Nope. There is no. That is not a team name. Could be. Actually, no. The bubble kind of burst, but it felt like we were trending in that
The
direction.
Nebraskan Fungible Tokens. That'd be a fun
Nope.
bit, right? Is it NFT? Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
Nebraska
fun.
team.
Oh, I feel like I should step out of the car.
Okay.
Yeah. I never told you where I was going, so this is just two fellas having a chat.
Sometimes I just drive around till they
Two
tell me to
fellas
stop.
having a good time. Hey.
Well, that guy briefly insulted my homeland, but otherwise he seemed fine. Another one in the books. Another one in the books.
Atka.
Oh, that one.
Atka for Michael?
Yeah, Michael, yeah.
Ah, yes. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Did I get another review, by the way? I feel like I did. I know that I fight
what?
for them. Shh, 1 second.
Okay.
I know that I fight for them sub twice. Did we get any review? It's tough to tell. I don't know.
Check.
We're gonna check, but in the meantime, yeah, those are all the same ones.
You do that while you're driving?
Sometimes I just have to look at my phone while I'm driving. It's fine.
Okay.
Michael, how are you? Where am I taking you?
I'm going to the high school. I'm a substitute teacher.
Okay. Have you ever gotten discount Better Call Saul before?
What?
Has anyone ever called? Has any like maybe the students or whatever? Has anyone ever called you discount Better Call Saul?
I try to get them to use my name,
Which is
Michael Baby Dick. I say, I'm my name. You will call me. It's difficult for a substitute teacher because you have to get them to respect you. So I don't use first name. I say
call me
students,
professor or
not
mister.
professor. Yeah, I wish I was dealing with college kids because they might have some more respect. But no, I say my name is Mr. Baby Dick, and you will address me as such.
Is that where? Do you mind if I ask where that name is from?
Somewhere in Eastern Europe.
Okay.
I don't know my lineage.
Probably got changed on the.
Probably an Ellis Island
Yes,
thing. It
yes.
might have been Biabyadik or something.
Yeah, that could be it.
But here in America, Baby Dick. So anyway, I'm going to try to do be a substitute teacher. I'm doing social studies is what I'm assigned today.
Cool.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I could use some help trying to get some respect from these students because I go in, they say, Mr. Baby Dick, you must have a baby's dick. You look like a bitch. You look bitch made.
That seems not even relevant to your last name.
I agree. It seems like it's very low hanging fruit.
It feels like even if you were to like, my first thought would be you should change your name, but then that's not gonna make them stop calling you a little bitch.
A lot of disrespect also to the great tradition of baby dicks that goes back generations.
But you don't even know where it goes back to. It just seems
somewhere
like you're
in Eastern
ambivalent.
Europe.
Okay.
But my father was a baby dick. My grandfather was a baby dick. His father was a baby
Hang on,
dick.
shut up. I have to look at my phone. Driver was cool and not under any noticeable emotional duress and did not even once threaten to drive me into Lake Van and drown me so deep within its polluted waters that even Sharvash Karapetyan himself would not be able to save me from oblivion. 5 stars.
Seemed like there was some other ones on there.
Oh, there was? I think those were old ones, but let me look. Oh, yeah, those were old ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a chill guy.
Anyway,
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
drown
want to
anyone
change my name.
And Lake Van's not that polluted, but it's not a big deal. And Lake Van's also in Turkey now. Occupied land. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. That's a whole different conversation.
Okay. So I guess if there was something besides changing my name that I could do to assert my dominance, these kids are cruel. Mean. What I'd like to do is get into that classroom and set the record straight right off the bat. Say, respect Mr. Baby Dick. Don't call him names. He has feelings too.
Okay, I don't think you want to assert your dominance, but I understand what you mean about just like having authority.
I am dominant.
Well, that's... You don't want to dominate children, in my view.
I want to dominate those children. Let them know that Mr. Baby Dick is not to be disrespected.
Okay.
So what can I do?
It's tough. On one hand, look, if it wasn't children...
Yes?
I would say you whip it out and go, this isn't a baby dick.
Whip out what?
Your dick. But because it's children, you go to jail.
It's
if you do that.
children.
Yeah. I'm just saying
My dick is also
if you're at a
very
bar or
small,
something. Okay,
I should
that's
say.
unfortunate.
Unrelated to my last name, I have what's called a micropenis.
Yeah.
Micropenis?
Micropenis, yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Another thing, again, if it wasn't children, I would say hit them. But again, you would go to jail for that.
Right.
So,
But what if I threaten them?
it's still not a good look,
I might
think.
shoot you, children.
No, I think that's
I have
not
a gun.
good.
What
That's
if I
not
come and I
good.
say, my name is Mr. Baby Dick, and I have a gun?
No, I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's going to do what you want to do.
What if I don't threaten them? I just imply it. Like, I have a gun.
Do you want to run through
Anything
a little?
could happen.
Do you want to run through a little scenario right now?
Yeah, that would
with
be
me?
great. I
And,
think that
I'm
would
going to say
help.
let's try in this scenario. You don't have a gun.
Okay. But maybe I say I do.
No.
No?
Let's try in this
Okay.
scenario to take the gun out of the equation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I walk into the class.
You walk into class. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the coolest kid in the class.
Okay. Hello, class.
What's up, baby dick? How's that baby dick?
You already know who I am?
Yeah.
My reputation precedes me?
At my school, we only had like 3 subs. So you
Okay.
knew, like, oh, today it's Mr. Long. Today it's...
That would be a great name.
He was,
Long Penis.
He was
That
from
would be
St.
nice.
Lucia. His name was Mr. Long, and he was from
Oh.
St. Lucia.
Okay. Okay, let's start again. You can know me. That'd be fine. What's
American
that?
Sign Language channel.
That ought to be good.
This is actually a great channel. I love this channel.
Okay.
And then we'll run through the scenarios again.
Great.
Mrs. Caruana was another substitute I had, and this is a real thing. She used to say if we were misbehaving, she would go, "You're being rude and crude and putting Miss Caruana in a very bad mood."
Oh, maybe I
That's
will
a real
use
thing
rhymes.
she used to say.
That's a good idea.
You could say you're being rude and crude and putting Mr. Baby Dick in a very bad mood. Absolutely.
Something we can explore after this radio program.
Okay.
I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Felt disrespectful when they sang.
That felt cruel.
Yeah, it felt mean for the people who would be trying to. And Mrs. Marijuana, people used to call her Mrs. Marijuana. People used to make fun of her for that all the time. I
Better
don't
than
remember who
Baby
the
Dick.
other sub was. It was mostly Mr. Long and Miss Caruana. So wait, let's try to run the scenario.
Okay, I like your rhyming idea.
Okay, let's try to run the scenario again. So should I not know you when you walk in?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think these kids will know me.
Okay.
They'll give me a blank slate.
Okay.
Tabula rasa.
What?
Tabula rasa.
What does that mean?
A blank slate. It's a Latin phrase.
Okay.
Tabula rasa.
I didn't learn that shit. I didn't learn that shit.
Okay, great. I'll come in and I'm gonna try your rhyming technique. I think that might establish some respect.
Okay.
Hello, class. Yo, my name is Baby Dick, and I'm here to say, maybe I have a gun today.
What?
What?
Your name's Baby Dick and you have a gun? I'm calling
Maybe.
the principal right now.
Maybe I have.
All right,
one.
let's stop the scenario.
Is what?
They're
I did
calling,
the rhyme.
Yeah, but you. Okay, if I'm one of the students in the class, right? I'm
Yes.
hearing that and I'm going, why did he? First thing I'm going is, why did
Or
he
a
just.
great rhyme.
No. The first thing I'm saying is, why did he just rap about his baby dick? The second, because I'm not.
I'm rapping about my name.
I know, but I'm not. I'm so flustered by that I couldn't even take in the information properly. I'm just hearing baby dick, and then I'm hearing I have a gun, and I'm
And you're
thinking,
respecting me.
no. I'm
Okay.
thinking, why is this weird baby dick guy here, and is he going to kill me? I better go get the principal. And I don't think you want that.
Okay. So no rhyming.
No, I don't think it's about rhyming. It's about the gun. I think you need to try to remove the gun from the equation.
Right. Okay.
Even the suggestion of the gun.
No gun.
No, even like pretend you have the gun.
Okay. I got it. I could do a different one.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Hello, class.
Hey, we have a sub. Awesome.
Yo, my name is Mr. Baby Dick, and I'm here to say,
What?
maybe I have a butterfly knife today.
Wait, what?
A sharp butterfly
Your
knife
name's
coming
Baby
your
Dick?
way. If you disrespect me today,
Is your
I'll
name
cut
Baby
you up.
Dick?
If you don't respect, then I
guy's
have
name
a
is
normal-sized
Baby
dick.
This guy's name's Baby Dick.
At the end, I did a slint rhyme.
Okay.
That's
I'll
how
stay
they-
in the character. Sorry, did you say your name's Baby Dick and you have a knife?
I said my name is Mr. Baby Dick. That's my government name, and you'll respect me because I maybe have a knife. Not a gun.
I'm gonna
Not
go to
a
the
gun.
I'm gonna go to the principal still because I feel like you're threatening to harm me.
I've
and
locked
never
the
met you
doors.
before. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop.
The
Let's
doors are
stop.
locked.
Let's stop.
Okay.
You are. Listen. Hang on, I'm gonna get this nature mating calls on National Geographic, but when we finish listening to the radio here,
Okay.
I want you to really think about not threatening the children in any way.
Right.
Try to think
Not
about
even implicitly?
no. Try to think about how can I gain someone's respect without using fear, maybe.
Okay.
Let's think about that. Okay?
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to
No
listen to
fear.
the radio.
Hey, bird. Look at me, nice bird. What's up, you want a kiss? Want a kiss, bird? Hey, alpaca. I know where you can pack it in. My butt, you know what I'm talking about? Come on. Oh, look at that snake. What's up, snake? You wanna have sex? What's up? I'll probably put you in my ass also.
Wow.
Wow.
You see how, look, that was a great example. That animal wasn't using threats or intimidation.
That was an animal?
Yeah.
Sounded like a guy who wanted to fuck a bunch of animals.
No, that was an alpaca being like, I'll paca you or something. I forgot. But basically, they're not using threats or intimidation. They're using just like gentle coercion kind of
Okay.
thing. So let's try that.
Let's try that. Use the power of nature.
Sure, I guess so.
All right, great.
I'm a
Let's
little concerned.
start
but
it
yeah.
up.
Okay. You walk in.
Hello, class.
Oh, awesome. We have a sub.
My name is Mr. Baby Dick.
Ha! This guy's name is Baby Dick.
I'll pack a you in my ass.
What? Your
From
name's
the radio.
Baby Dick and you'll pack me in your ass?
From the radio program.
Wow,
Just
we're going to
listen.
talk about this for the rest of the year.
I've locked the doors.
This is this is
doors
gonna
are
be my
locked.
yearbook quote. Wait, what?
I've got a gun. I have a gun.
Cut!
I got nervous.
You can't let them get to you. You can't let them get to you.
I'm confused. You said do what they did on the radio program.
Okay, but not that specifically. Don't just quote the radio. Listen, you can't let them get in your head like that.
Okay.
They're gonna call you names. They're gonna
Okay.
say, this is the funniest thing I've heard all year. I'm putting this as my yearbook quote at the end of the year. They're gonna start taking pictures of you and posting them on the internet and going,
Oh, God.
it's Baby Dick, look at his Baby Dick face. And they're gonna say his whole shit, he is a baby dick. He's a walking baby dick, walking around like a tiny dick with a dumb haircut.
I don't want that.
So you have to be steadfast.
Okay.
You have to go very, very fun. Look, here's my advice.
Uh-huh.
Okay, look, I'll give you a little piece of advice. When I was a kid, I had a big head.
Okay.
Right? People used to make fun of me a lot. They used to make fun of my giant head. They called my head Planet Chalakian and said it had its own orbit or something. I don't
That's
quite.
funny.
You know what? There was a context where that made better sense, and I forget what it was. But the point was, they made fun of my big head a lot.
Okay.
And do you know what made them eventually stop?
A gun.
No, that would have been bad. It was eventually I was like, this isn't that funny to me. And after many years of them doing this relentlessly, eventually they were also like, it's not that funny anymore. We've kind of burned this one out.
I see.
It was still funny to them. So even when it stopped being funny to me, they were all laughing about it for a very long time. But eventually I was like, I think I would actually probably, if I'm being honest with myself, I think I would bully them back. And I think that was what was more effective. So I'm sort of, as I'm saying this out loud,
I should bully the children.
maybe not bully them, but maybe just some gentle ribbing, you know?
Okay. I see what you're
Hang
saying.
on, I missed what that was. It was Mark Maron or something?
I don't know.
We're going to listen to the radio.
Okay.
I think it's just like, you got to show you're a good sport, right?
Ah.
You got to show that you can take it, and
Take
you can
and
give
give.
it, and you can, yeah.
A
and-
give and take. Okay.
all right, what is this? Is Mark Maron doing something? Whoa.
Hey, so, are we good?
I'm sorry, I can't really talk right now. It's not you. My voice is kind of messed up right now. So we're okay though, I think.
Hey, James, do Gorka.
I really can't do that right now. It really hurts if I do that, but we're okay. I'm just letting you know that I'm not mad at you or anything.
I remember when I was doing the cellar in New York.
Yeah, I know. And he saw Marlon Wayans, and he's like, he said he was gonna do like a jazz set or whatever. I get it. That's fine. That's cool. You did New York comedy. I'm sorry. I gotta go to the hospital.
Anyway, mattresses. We all need them.
That's crazy that Adomian's on that one too.
Wow,
that guy's
he's
getting
getting
around
around.
tonight. And he does a great Marin. If only his voice wasn't bad, he could have done Marin.
I
If he
love
was
it.
here tonight, that would have been a great radio to set him up for.
Yep. Shame.
He would have been able to do it. He would have done a really good Marin.
a shame.
Not that, you know, Grants was fine too, but like, come on. It would have been really nice to hear the Adomian Marin. Anyway, so you want to try to run this one more time?
Yeah, so you just to clarify, what you said is I should take and I should give.
You should
so
be
they
able
make
to
fun
hear
of
that, yeah,
me.
and you're like, I
That's
get it.
fine.
Because think about it. Let's be objective for a second.
Yes.
You have a silly fucking name. You have a
That-
stupid name.
yeah, that's,
Your name is the name of Baby
subjective.
Dick. And like, you know, in our society, you could call this flawed or cruel, but we all make fun of people for having little penis. That's something to sort of put someone down for.
Right.
And your name is literally like, I have a thing to make fun of
The
people for.
dick of a baby.
Yeah, so it's like, that's obviously funny.
Right.
Right? And like, if I'm 16, or I don't know how old your students are, but like, if I'm that general age and I'm hearing like, my name, this is somebody I want to take the piss out of too. I'm 16, I'm trying to impress my friends. Teacher walks in, he goes, my name's Baby Dick. It's like, you are lobbing me a slow one right over the plate for me to knock out of the park. So you got to be aware of that. You got to think that's okay. And then you just got to say, look, hey, look, I get it. I have a silly name. You all have silly things about you. It's fine. Let's just move on. Let's start the class, okay? Because they'll respect the fact that you don't let it get to you. They will.
Okay.
You ready to try it?
I think so.
All right.
All right. Hello, class.
Oh, hell yeah, we got a sub.
Yes, my name is Mr. Baby Dick.
What? No way. This guy's name's Baby Dick? Holy shit. That is so funny.
It is pretty funny. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Hey, look at you, you ugly piece of shit. You look like if Sloth and Ursula fucked next to Chernobyl.
Wow. He did get your ass, Jeremy.
We're all having fun. We're all having fun. But seriously, let's get to learning.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Okay.
That was pretty good. Did you pick the ugliest kid to do that too?
I just kind of looked to the back of the room
Okay.
and just kind of, it could be anybody.
That's good. That's good because then they'll pick who it is. They'll pick the kid that
They
they're all
know.
making fun of
They
anyway.
know.
That was
Okay,
great.
great.
You go in the class, you say that, you don't talk about a gun or a weapon of any kind. You do not lock the door at any point.
Maybe I lock the door and I
No.
pull out the gun.
No. Do you have a gun with you?
Not right now.
Well, let's keep it that way. We're coming
Okay.
up on the school right now, so let's
Okay,
just keep
great.
it that way.
All right, thank you. I
That was
think
great
was
stuff.
helpful.
You know what? You should watch like stand-ups roasting the audience and stuff, and that might give you some material.
Okay.
That is so. The school's right on the highway here,
Yep.
right off the side of this.
These kids, they need resources.
Yeah,
Poor
it's just-
kids.
It's a shame.
It's an outdoor classroom in the middle of the freeway.
Hang on, I'm getting
Oh,
stopped by the cops.
gosh.
I think you probably have to stay here for that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we'll just keep the hands up. Are you Jewish, by the way?
What's that?
Are you Jewish?
Not a good thing to ask somebody. In this climate, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't touch that.
Despite being Armenian and Greek, I'm also Jewish.
Okay.
So for me, it's not like
Hey, if you want to volunteer that information, that's your prerogative.
I'm
Stay in the
fine
car.
with it.
Okay.
Let them talk shit. I'll get murdered.
My partner's coming right now.
I'll get murdered just for being stubborn about my origin.
Hey,
What?
we need license and registration from both of you. Please.
Okay.
For
that
me,
makes
I'm not
sense.
driving.
You are also in a car, and we're trying to pull over, trying to figure this shit out. Don't tell me how to do my job.
I don't have a license. That's why I'm Ubering to work.
His
You don't
name
have
is
a license.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, well,
you can look him up on the register.
Yeah, what's his name?
What was your first name?
Michael.
Michael. His name's Michael Baby Dick. That's real. That's real. I swear.
Wait,
I
was
swear.
there a
You're fucking kidding me.
I swear. His
Was there a
name's
plain
Your
white
name's
man?
Baby
His name's
Dick?
Michael Baby Dick.
Yes, yes, that's funny.
Yes.
And you're a piece of shit. Fuck you, you dirty pig. I hope you die in a fucking car accident, you piece of shit. Ha ha ha.
Ah, we're all ripping. We're all. Oh, okay. Okay.
Pop, pop, pop. Oh!
Wow, they shot at his legs to scare him. They made him do a little old style Western dance. You know, like in the Old West where they would shoot at their feet and make them dance.
Dance for us, boy, dance!
They just did that.
Dance for me.
Sorry! I ran over his leg on the way out too. Gosh. All right. Well, we've done some good driving. Took some people to where they needed to go. I watched cops almost kill a man. It's time to go refill the old gas tank. So we're gonna go check in on some gas station TV. We'll be right back. And also, man, Baby Dick. What a dumb name. What a piece of shit that guy. What a fucking loser. Oh, gas prices these days, huh? They're going down a little bit.
Hey, you guys! It's me, Chico Duffer, the third Duffer brother. When I'm not teaching film production and TV writing at Chapman University, I like to build things and sell them. General goods for the public. Are you tired of your dog eating their own poop? And also your bar stools? I have a new chemical that I've repurposed into what looks like a milk dud, but actually will do a little rearranging in your dog's brain so they'll stop eating their own poop and also the wood of your bar stools. Because you need to have the best tiki room in town without disruption. So bye, Chico. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the one. Okay.
I would actually use that product. My dogs used to eat their shit and chomp on the wood in my house. That's like an actual... A lot of times the shit on these commercials are useless. But that one I was like, I would actually use that. What else? The tech's getting so bad on these things.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Tony Hawk. It's been a little while. I'm still skating though every day, and I have a product to sell to you today, right now. Hot Pockets. Boy, does this feel appropriate for the demographic of people who love me. Hot Pockets. It's a Hot Pocket box in the pocket. It's sort of like an Inception thing. Anyway, here's some skate tricks.
Betty's doing a really cool skate trick.
Are you getting this? Is this in the frame?
Oh.
360. Yes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. You still got it, Tony. You still got it, Tony. You still fucking got it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Tony. Okay. Yes. 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 Fucking yes. Tony Hawk. Yes. I'm still here. I'm still here, dude. I'm still here.
You still got it. I mean, I couldn't see, but he seemed really confident. Felt like he was doing well. Man still got it.
Oh,
it's Baby Dick!
I'm Michael Baby Dick. I don't know why I'm here. I'm a substitute teacher, but I was told there's a wonderful product that everybody is gonna wanna enjoy. It's the new, oh God. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say that?
Say it, Baby Dick.
Try the new anus pounder. That's a sandwich?
We got him.
It sounds like having sex in your butt.
Baby Dick's gonna try the anus pounder.
I don't want to try
It's
it.
gonna go very well.
I love the jokes. My feelings aren't hurt. You stupid pieces of shit. Try the new, I guess it's a sandwich. Not for me personally, but I'm hearing people love it. Okay.
Baby Dick probably wants the anus barely get it inside her. Not my best one, but
The anus can't even feel it in there, huh? You know?
I feel fine.
the anus, this guy's got a micro penis.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Whoa. You just admitted to having a micro penis in that commercial?
Wow.
Does not make me want to try McDonald's. I'll tell you that much. That's why I'm a Taco Bell man, canonically. They would never have Baby Dick promoting their products. They would have Pete Davidson, and he apparently has a big dick. Although I watched his stand-up where he said he doesn't, actually. I don't know. Not a big Pete Davidson guy myself. Even though I feel a weird connection to him. He's a guy from New York who smoked weed a lot, and I'm a guy from New York who used to smoke weed a lot until my lung collapsed.
He also dated an Armenian woman, right?
It's an interesting point, although, interestingly, I've never dated an Armenian woman. Anyway, we're getting too meta again. Let's see what else is on the TV.
I'll go back inside the store then. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. It's me, Paul Revere, the 18th. Yes. Asian women were introduced sometime down the line into the bloodstream. I'm here to use my legacy and my grandparents, my great-great-great-great-grandpies, technically Lolo's thing, to tell you about this new product that the proud folks at E&S Corp are excited to tell you about. Are you tired? Because this is definitely not a curse for your penis.
They should have had Baby Dick for this one.
This curse definitely won't make your penis angry at you and fight back. No. This curse going on to you transfers through your mind and goes on to your enemies. And it will make them feel bad about themselves and make all their meals slightly more mediocre than they could have been. They're just not going to be happy in their lives. And it definitely won't make your penis really mad at you and snake out and punch you in the nose. That's me, Paul Revere the 18th's promise.
You know that one where it's like Cinepound pipe? It's like Cinepound penis curse? That would have been fun. You could do that. Someone with Photoshop could do that. This is not a penis curse. I don't know. I don't have to be funny. I'm just a hot car driver. Anyway, probably got a couple more here while I fill up my gas tank. Oh, gas is not going up anymore.
Hi, my name is Doug Jones. I'm currently an inmate at the San Quentin Federal Correctional Facility, and I'm part of a program that puts inmates back to work. My job here is to promote a wonderful product for you, shown behind me. Display product. Cricket quenchers. This is a blue. This is blue. And I guess you feed it to your bugs. They eat it up. This is the #1 bug food of the Aryan Brotherhood. The Aryan Brotherhood proudly supports.
Hey, we can't, Doug, we can't cut. Please don't say that stuff.
I'm just saying, that's kind of like my posse.
Yeah, for us, that's not a ringing endorsement. We're not looking for that.
That me and all my Aryan brothers love.
Doug,
this blue
Doug,
shit.
we can't cut, but we really
What's
don't.
that?
We cannot cut, but we
I
really
couldn't say
don't want to
that.
hear that. No,
Don't
say
say
that.
that.
Say that everyone of every race will enjoy the
All
cricket
right.
food.
Everybody, no matter what your race is, Jew,
Okay,
Black.
let's get at it. The off-camera guy sounded just like me, but it wasn't me. No, it was not me. I think there's a long loading between the ads here because there's not that many people working at this gas station today. So I think we're gonna just get out of here.
Sir, get back in your car and start driving. Your car's filled with gas already.
Okay,
Easily.
you're right. I've got my 8
Easily.
gallons of gas, so I'm ready to get back on the road.
Don't be mean to the guy just because he's got a full tank.
We got lines of cars, Lenny. Lines of cars.
I'm sorry, guys. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
You may be mad at my husband.
You two are a husband and wife?
Sure.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of small town, like mom and pop gas stations anymore.
Yeah. You want to see us kiss?
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna get out of here.
We're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, they did make me watch them kiss before I left. They stood in front of my car and made out in front of it. I had to back up and try to go around them, and then they sort of kept moving in front of my car, and it was a pretty awkward scene. Anyway, back on the road, I got my 8 gallons of gas. So, let's see who we catch. It takes a long time to pump because you have to pump it through a baby dick instead of the regular nozzle. Oh yeah. All right. We'll see what we get. Let's see what we
car.
get. Oh.
Hot car.
Hi, sir. Does it say a Vietnam veteran?
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, killing those people.
Yeah, you know, I was a cameraman mostly when I was there.
Well, you helped them kill people, so you're responsible. And thank you for it.
I'm getting mixed signals here. I'm
I'm just thinking.
in my work, I try to, you know.
Thank you for murdering all those
Like,
Vietnamese
I think
people.
I
What's
like.
unclear about
I
that?
think the guns are cool. I think the tanks are cool. I think all the stuff are cool. Clearly, going to war, I think, was a bad idea.
All right, look, buddy.
Have you seen Aliens?
The movie Aliens?
Yes.
No, I don't know what that has to do with war.
Have you seen? Did you see the first Avatar?
Yeah.
I clearly am against war. I clearly think that the military.
Are you
complex-
James Cameron?
Yes.
Oh my God, Mr. Cameron.
Pull over. I'm fucking.
No.
I'm
Stay in the
I'm-
car. Stay in the car. I'm not gonna lock the doors or anything, but you're staying in the car, dude. I am so excited about the new avatars. I read a Variety headline today. I don't read the articles, but I read the headline that said an exec came into your office and begged you to make this shorter, and you told him to get the fuck out of your office.
Yeah, they were on all fours.
That's awesome.
They were on all fours, and I threatened to kick them right in the nose,
Hang on.
send them flying out my office door like a football, and told them to get the fuck out of here.
Do I have it right that, like, Rob Lowe told you about 9/11 or something?
Driver, put your hands where we can see them. Passenger, do the same.
All right. It was actually Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton was like, a horrible thing just happened, James, because you were, like, getting out of your submarine or
Because
something?
we were going to the Titanic. And
Right.
I was in the Titanic, and I come up, I say, what's going on? And it says, worst tragedy in America, or whatever.
That's right.
Basically said that, yeah. You never want to come up from the Titanic, the most beautiful thing in the world, and then
hear
learn
that
9/11
just happened?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a crazy day.
Not
All right,
good.
license and registration, please.
Okay, yeah. Do you need both?
No, that's James Cameron. I know who that is.
Okay.
There you go.
Pretty clearly James Cameron.
Thanks.
Pretty clearly James Cameron. Okay.
And I am an organ donor.
Greek, huh?
Greek Armenian.
Okay. Well, hey, James.
What's up?
What if Avatar were real?
Yeah.
What if I could be in
I'm
it?
working on it. Look, thank you for everything that you believe and care about.
Did you say you're working on it?
I'm working on it.
I love you.
I love you too. I see you. That's how you say I love you.
I think he's
in the
coming in
Avatar
for a
world.
kiss.
I love you.
I think
ahead.
he's coming in for a kiss.
Go ahead.
I love you.
And who knew you actually were going to get to see a kiss tonight after all?
Yeah.
You didn't even have to pay for that.
Nope. That's free of charge.
Maybe give us $100 anyway, but you didn't have
Your
to
brake
pay for
light's
it.
out.
My brake light's out.
Your brake light is out.
Come on, man. I'm just gonna get out.
No, James. Maybe talking.
Hey, he's got some. If you want to get somebody to pay for the new brake light, this guy's got
No, I'm
some.
not gonna juice this guy for his money. He's a veteran. He
This was
killed
my
all
cab
those.
money,
He killed a bunch
so-
of Vietnamese people, so I like him.
I filmed them being murdered.
Okay.
I filmed them being murdered.
I also just want to say, Terminator 2, I think better than the first one.
Thank
I
you.
know that's controversial.
Thank you. I
I figured I'd put that out there.
I was on my A game with that one. Thank
Anyway,
you.
have a good rest of your drive. Don't let me
Catch me with the brake
catch
light
you
out
with the
again.
brake light out again.
Understood, sir.
Don't do it.
You and I have seen each other a couple of times
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
I hope we don't do it again.
I shot at that dude. You know.
I am
I'll
gonna.
do
Is it okay if I finish my shift today before getting the brake light in?
Sure.
Thank
Hey,
you.
officer.
Yes.
Pandora.
Yes.
7 years tops. See you there.
I'll go there.
Give it 7 years. We'll be there.
Yeah.
He's stoked.
Are they gonna need cops in Pandora?
Ideally, no.
So he's just gonna be a useless shit, huh?
Yeah, no, he's going to be inserting his hair dick into the tree and have sex with nature, like all these freaks want.
Cool.
I thought of Avatar on an ayahuasca journey.
That rocks. I'm gonna look up what movies of yours I've seen.
Sure. Go
So
ahead.
we can talk about them a little more.
Go ahead.
Did it bother you look? I'm sure you get this question all the time. But when your ex-wife won the Oscar for the thing you were nominated,
Sure.
did that bother you? I mean, I know it bothered you, but like, how much? Are you okay with it? Are you like whatever?
I was stomping
girl power?
around the Oscars. I was slapping my knees and stomping around the Oscars. I cried. She got my ass.
That
I cried,
sucks.
and Catherine Bigelow got my ass that night.
You're only a director of 18 films, and like half of them are Avatar sequels.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I have to build the technology to make them the way I want to be made.
You have to do that with True Lies? I don't believe that.
Yes. I had to secretly rebuild Tom Arnold's mental state to get him to a place where he could be the third lead in that movie and be good. But I will say I got one over on old Kathy because I gaslit her into thinking that Detroit was a good idea for a movie for her to make.
Smart.
I was like, you should definitely make a movie about the Detroit riots. You're perfect. You and Mark, you guys are perfect.
I've only seen Titanic and Avatar.
Thank you.
Live manhunt for James Adomian.
Oh, no.
They're searching for him. I guess
Where
he's
did he
on the
go?
run. I mean, he's been hopping from studio to studio right now.
Oh,
So
no.
let's see. We're gonna go to the live manhunt of James Adomian.
They better keep him out of the Headgum Studios on Sunset.
I'm always driving by that.
I know.
Whenever I'm visiting LA instead of being in New York, which I am.
I go to coloring sessions. I think like, is Connor Ratliff in there or something?
It is crazy. I guess I never considered that every day when I drive by, the days I'm there and driving by it, it's like, oh, one of those freaks is in there.
It's true. Probably.
Like Jake and Amir are probably in there.
Yeah,
They probably don't go into the studio. Anyway, let's check out the...
Wanted for high crimes against the United States of America, James Adomian, on the run. We have here with us in the studio two associates of Mr. Adomian. Mr. Daly, if it were, if you were having to describe Mr. Adomian to a public that's unfamiliar with his work, how would you describe him? Wow, golly, goodness gracious! And that was not terribly illustrative. Miss Lapkus, perhaps you have something to add. You've also worked with Mr. Adomian on several programs, including Comedy Bang Bang. What's your take on the situation?
I'm a little goofball. It's me.
Boy, really not terribly informative.
She is a little goofball, that one.
She really is. She knows how to emulate a 12-year-old boy.
And that's really funny. It is legitimately funny.
I was trying to have, because the new Avatar is filled with like 11 and 12-year-old avatars.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I was trying to have like a funny, goofy one there. But
you should have a girl play a guy. I've really come around. I was watching the Everything Now show the other day, and there were these 3 girls who were playing teenage boys doing a prank call, and I was like, when Monty Python dresses up like girls, it's not funny, it's boring, it's stupid. But this is hitting for me. This is legitimately very funny. I don't know, I'm sure there's some
psychosexual thing going on.
I wouldn't say that, but I was just going to say that there's some kind of like sociological reasoning for why I find it funny.
Bursting through your denim with the idea?
No.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
It's because girls are funnier. That might be it. And you say that watching a show made by 4 men, but that might be it. And clap for women. Let's get some W's in the chat for women.
I guess the W would be for women.
The W is for women. Let's get some W's in the chat for gals, folks.
Someone asked if I was going to a screening of Shrek 3D.
Are you?
No.
What's with the is that just you walk around with those to get a sense of how you should
No, I got
shoot?
out of a screening of the new Avatar movie.
Your movie?
Yes.
When does it come out? Legitimately, I don't know.
I'm going to say December 18th or something.
Wow, that's soon.
They couldn't give me the full Christmas thing because they gave it to Damien Chazelle.
That might be the first movie I like. That might be like the first.
Go back to theaters for?
Like studio, you know, like go to like a Lowe's. Like I go to all these little art house theaters and watch. You know, I went and saw Adventures of Robin Hood the other day, but that might be the first one I like go to like a Lowe's or a Cineplex type thing and like go buy the $18 popcorn for.
You know what would make that movie better?
Adventures of Robin Hood?
Yeah, is that Errol Flynn?
Yes, it is.
If Errol Flynn was a 10-foot tall blue amphibian man whose tail he inserted into a tree to have sex with nature.
That would be pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
And again, I'm wishing Adomian was here because he does his whole gay villain thing where he does the Prince John from that movie.
My nephew Rocky really loves the gay villain thing.
Your nephew is Rocky Pajarito from the Everything Now show?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's my boss.
The Alan Rickman thing really crushes it.
Oh, is it Alan Rickman?
It's basically, because he kind of deconstructs it into the stand-up bit of gay villains. But he first heard it, so he told me, on Comedy Bang Bang when he was doing the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Yeah, because there's a character in The Adventures of Robin Hood that like is that voice as well.
Right.
And there's a great character in Adventures of Robin Hood. Sorry, you're a movie head, and
I'm here.
I watched a movie the other day.
I'm good.
The sheriff, or like the main like police officer of the time, you know, it's
you can call him a cop. It's fine.
Well, it's like the 1100s, so I don't know what he's considered. I think he was the sheriff, but he's played by the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and he's like scared, which is,
funny.
I guess, yeah, I didn't even think
funny.
And he keeps going like, oh man, if Robin Hood were here right now, I would fucking fight him. Like, if only he wasn't hiding, because then I would deal with him. But then every time Robin Hood shows up, he like cowers in the corner.
Right, because he's like,
and that's like the comedic through line of the movie. It rocked. It was really good. Really great movie. I gave it a rare 5 stars on Letterboxd that I'm really, really hesitant to do, but I decided that it's one of my favorite movies.
Good for you.
Yeah, I really recommend if you're looking for a good movie to watch, 1938's The Adventures of Robin Hood. If you're looking for a good movie to watch.
Yeah.
Paul Simon accepting Grammy for Hot Dog Album. Yes.
Really good work from Paul, too.
That was...
Nice comeback.
I thought it was very funny. I thought it was
heartbreaking.
I was maybe indulgent in jumping out there to say hear it every time, but I thought the Paul Simon Hot Dog Album was 10 out of 10.
It's a beautiful piece of work, and not just because it's posthumous, you know? I mean, like...
yeah, that's right. He died mid the announcement of all the song titles.
Yeah, so I guess this might be pre-recorded or something.
Let's see.
We'll have to hear what it says.
Wow, first of all, what an honor. You know, I made a lot of great hits. You know, a lot of things a lot of people liked over the years. And to be honest, the hot dog thing was really more of a passion project for me than anything else. I didn't think it was going to resonate with people the way that it did, and that just kind of goes to show that, you know, sometimes the artist doesn't know what's gonna speak to the masses, and I think that's something that's really beautiful. I want to thank a lot of people, but first and most importantly, I want to say, Art, if you're listening to this, eat shit, suck my dick. I told you I could do this without you, and I did. You always held me back, and the fact that I made this hot dog album without you, without any of your involvement, and that it did so well, I think speaks to your lack of talent and sort of your just inhumanity as a person. So once again, I hope you die. Fuck you. And I guess I just want to thank my agent and God. All right, take care. Fuck Art.
Wow.
That's really good. I was listening in the lobby when you picked me up, and every speech has been ragging on Art Garfunkel for some reason.
Even the non-Paul
Simon related. Just everyone saying, by the way, fuck Art Garfunkel.
That's crazy.
You're a hacky piece of shit.
There
it's
were
really weird.
so many tracks we didn't get to talk about last time.
Mm-hmm.
Hazy Shade of Hot Dog. That'd be another one.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. Can't go back. Can't go back.
Whatever.
Can't go back. There's a lot, though. There's a lot of potential good ones.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of anything with my movies that we can do.
Nope.
Don't got much.
Nope.
Don't got much.
So Long Freight Lloyd Wright could be So Long Hot Dog Vendor.
Don't
Okay.
got much.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. That's it. That's it.
It's really hard doing hot dog puns.
It's not. What are you thinking for your movies?
I don't know. What do we got? We got True Lies.
True hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
Sorry, my car is making a lot of noise.
Is that like your turning system or whatever?
It's just sometimes the engine makes noises. It sounds like someone chastising me for trying to bring a bit back that shouldn't be brought back.
There you go. Hot Dog 2 Judgment Day. That's good.
There we go. Sorry, I'm clearly thinking about one thing and I need to move on. Hot dog puns only, 24/7. Let's fucking go. Eat shit, Grant.
I will say, I do remember when I went into the exec room for the sequel to Ridley Scott's Hot Dog, and I wrote Hot Dog on the whiteboard, and everyone's like, okay. And I put an S at the end. Everyone's like, all right.
And then you put the dollar sign?
I put $2 signs in, and they all shat their pants.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay, we're going to do...
Did we make you do it?
I guess.
Sorry.
It's tough because it was so vague. Let's see what happens.
Okay, some like it hot dog.
That's an easy one.
Let's pick a wiener tonight, huh?
Okay.
All right, I'm standing outside of Wiener Schnitzel, and I'm like, I see a guy coming out, and I say, he's got that dog in him. That hot dog.
I'm in dogged pursuit of some more puns right now. Fun with Dog and Jane.
Hot dog millionaire.
Dogger, I hotly know her.
Oh yeah. Pumping Iron, the Schwarzenegger one. Pumping Hot.
Pumping iron becomes pumping hot dog.
That hot dog day afternoon.
The Shaggy hot dog, that one's waiting for it. Lords of Hot Dog Town. The long hot dog summer. Alpha hot dog, and the guy dies.
Here's Lords of Hot Dog Town.
Family Guy Volume 3 becomes Hot Dog Volume 3. Hot Dog Gilmore. The Billy Hot Dog.
Alright, it's that fucking Florence and the Machine song, but it's Hot Dog Days. The hot dog days are over.
Everything mustard go. I don't know.
I'm going back to mine. It's like, use ketchup and mustard and maybe some relish. Yeah, I keep going.
Keep it going.
I toast my buns all the time. Nah, I don't know.
You really can't go back. It's crazy. It's crazy. How you just can't go back. Alright, let's get out of here.
Punch drunk hot dog.
Fuck.
It sucks.
It's really good.
It sucks.
No country for old hot dogs.
That's pretty good.
That's the
Eternal
thing.
sunshine
It's-
of the spotless hot dog.
You gotta go either it's a really good pun
Or
or,
it's just-
complete non. You're just shoving hot dog in there.
I like the latter personally.
Oh yeah, I mean of course, it's fun.
Schindler's hot dog.
Schindler's Hot Dog. That's a great example. But again, guys, we can't go back. We can't go back.
Spielberg's new movie, The Hot Dog Men.
Yes. Yes. A few good hot dogs.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
All right, we have to stop.
Yeah.
We can't go back.
Yeah. You know, I'm having a great time.
Thanks. I'm glad.
You know what I'm gonna do for you?
What's up?
Avatar 6.
You're gonna make Avatar 6 for me?
Done the books.
Thank you. I feel like you were gonna maybe do that for you anyway, but I'll take that as a
I
gift.
look for any excuse.
All right. Well, where am I taking you, by the way?
Movie theater. It's just right down there. I can
Okay,
see it already.
cool.
Yeah. I'm just going to all these test screenings and seeing if people are liking the movie, and also making sure that the 3D effects work and stuff like that.
Oh, you know that movie, The Goods Live Hard, Sell Hard?
Yeah, an underrated comedy,
Yeah.
except for the part where David Koechner plays a mentally challenged young man.
Yeah, The Goods Live Hard, Sell Hot Dogs.
Uh-huh. That probably would have helped out the movie a little bit.
All right. Well,
Cool. You want to take it to Pandora?
sure.
All right.
Put me on the list or
One
something,
in
or
here.
just thank
There's a
you.
QR code in there somewhere.
Thank you very much. Is this also full of gold coins?
Gold bullion, yeah.
Thank you so much.
I love hot dogs. All right, see you later.
Yeah. Can't go back. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Because now it's like, I don't want to be doing it, but I can't stop, My mind is just still trying to create hot dog puns. And I don't want to be.
We've got 80 people watching. I think the people have spoken.
And what's crazy, too, is I would probably wager that at least a quarter of them didn't watch the last thing. So they're probably confused. They're probably like, why do they make these hot dog puns?
Yeah, but fuck them.
I guess so. I don't think fuck them. Thank you for watching and joining us. I hope you're enjoying it. We're the Everything Now Show. Follow us and join the Discord if you haven't yet. Oh.
For Duncan?
Duncan, yeah. Come on in, buddy.
Dude. Ugh.
Where you headed?
Kawasaki broke down. Thanks for the lift. I'm heading to freaking dumbass school.
And thank you for the follow, Bluff Manchunian. Do I sense...
He's not here.
Do I sense a brother? Unfortunately, no Adomian tonight. Ah, sorry,
What's up?
Duncan. Sorry about this, brother.
I had a whole cool thing.
Yeah, we'll never
Had a
hear it.
break.
Oh,
You
fuck.
always forget.
I
You
always forget. There we go.
All right. Well,
One day I'm gonna learn that. One day we're gonna get a solid that happening. I did try to do it quick this time. I took that note, but I forgot to do the other thing.
well,
And if you are watching, expecting James Adomian to show up at some point, bad news. He is out sick. He will be coming on the show.
Come back. Let's come back.
He will be coming on the show. He's assured me. So we will get him on at some point. But not tonight. His voice is out, and if you've been listening to the radio bits, he's been running around town doing various other radio things with a blown out voice. Harry and the Hot Dogsons. Yeah, good hot dog hunting. And ENS Alex says, I don't believe it. It's true, buddy. He sent me a voice note of his raspy voice and said, I can't do impressions tonight. I said, that's totally fine, dude.
Love you, bro.
And I said that's totally fine, and I meant it, but I'm also so sad. So sad. I've been trying to get him on the show for almost a year, it feels like. I DM'd him when we were but a lowly, maybe 80% of the current following we have show. And he was nice enough to be like, sure, young Armenian comedian out here in the world. Oh!
Hot car.
Hi, how's it going, sir?
I'm doing very well.
Are you, I feel like I know your voice, even though I haven't, I know it's not clear why. There's something just sort of memey about you.
Well, good morning. It's November 21st, 2022, and it's a Thursday. Here in LA.
We're not in LA. We're
Partly cloudy
New
skies. Should be getting up to around 72 degrees Fahrenheit, around 30 Celsius.
Can you say your name for me?
Today I'm thinking about the song Blue Monday
Fats Domino?
by The Cure.
Oh, I know it is a Fats Domino song.
I'm also thinking about the song Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Are you Alejandro Jodorowsky? That's a question we're getting in the chat.
You're very close. Is it all right if I smoke a cigarette here in your vehicle?
Well, usually it's not, but I don't know. You're creeping me out, so I'm gonna let you do whatever you want. You're David Lynch.
Yes, indeed.
You're surrealist filmmaker David Lynch. You've done such movies as Eraserhead, Twin Peaks, Firewalk with Me, and Mulholland Drive.
Twin Peaks was not a film.
Well, Firewalk with Me was.
It was a television program.
Firewalk with Me was. Got your ass. Sorry, Mr. Lynch. I didn't mean to. Anyway, where am I taking you?
I'm trying to go to the store.
Which store?
I have a small nephew who is interested in purchasing a Sonic the Hedgehog backpack.
So just like a Target
It
or
is
something?
my understanding that this little hedgehog is a very fast creature.
Yeah.
That he runs with great speed across great distances. And now, as it should happen, he finds himself upon a backpack.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but yeah. Do you know Rouge the Bat? Is that from Sonic?
No, but that sounds like a very interesting little creature. Animal.
I feel like if you saw this thing, which is the Rouge the Bat bath mat, and it says pissing all by yourself handsome, you would have some lofty pontification about it.
It's possible. Say, I couldn't help but notice just a couple minutes before I got into your vehicle, as it was coming down the road, that you had a Mr. James Cameron in the car.
Yeah, James was in the car. He gave me this bag of money that has a ticket to his new movie in it.
That's very interesting. I don't suppose that you were doing hot dog puns about his various films.
We got one. We got True Hot Dogs, but we didn't really sink our teeth into it.
That's very interesting. What if my film Blue Velvet was called Blue Hot Dogs?
For sure. The Elephant Man could be called the Hot Dog Man.
That's pretty good.
Twin Peaks could be called Twin Dogs or something. Twin Hot Dogs. Twin Hot Dogs. That's probably what it would be. Yeah, you really can't go back. You really can't go back. Anyway, I'm taking you to a store so you can get a Sonic backpack. David, how's it going? How are you?
I'm doing okay. Did you know that I'm in the new Steven Spielberg picture, The Fabelmans?
Yes. You're also in the Cleveland show, which has been brought up earlier in my rides today. Someone was talking about the Cleveland show.
That's a very good program.
You like the Cleveland show?
Why would I do the picture if I didn't like it?
Don't you think it's... Do you watch Family Guy ever? Oh, hang on. Police are pulling.
I have also been on that program, Family Guy.
So you must like it. Or just your agent talks you into it. That's what. Okay.
I like that they're...
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I like that their neighbors are bears.
Wave them like you just
Talking
don't care.
bears.
Wave them like you just don't care.
I'm waving them.
It seems like you care a little bit.
I don't know how to... I'm not an actor.
Try not to care quite so much.
Fuck. What the hell? You heard my partner. Start dancing like no one's watching.
Is this really necessary, officer?
I think you're aware that there's a guy with a gun pointed at you right now.
It's hard to sort of get that out of my head, sir. What can I help you with?
Your taillight's busted.
My taillight's yes. Oh, you're not the same cop from before.
Someone's pulled you over already?
I've been pulled over about 4 times today.
No one told me.
I'm gonna finish my shift, today, and then on the end of the day, I'm gonna stop by the shop and get my taillight fixed. I got the money I need for it now, so.
Is that a promise?
That is a promise, sir. You need me to pinky promise you, officer?
Sir, if you don't pinky promise me, get out of the car.
Prepare
Okay.
to be
Sorry.
ejected.
All right, that's good
Let's
enough.
see if I can do this right.
A bond
Bye,
made
David.
of blood.
Fuck. I fucked it up again. Fuck. It was tough because we were stopped, but when you go into the close-up, it starts driving again. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Fuck. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. Give me another chance and I'm gonna get it. Maybe not on this next one, but soon.
Hey, hot car?
How's it going?
What's up, man? You ejected me earlier.
Sorry about that. It's
That was kind of fucked up, honestly.
yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't feel good for you moving forward as well. You smoking? I guess you could smoke in here. I let the last guy do it.
Yeah, I think I can smoke in here.
I'm
Fuck.
sorry about this, buddy.
Ejected.
Clean. We got that one, folks. Put it in the books. I did the zoom in. I did the eject. I came back in when he had already left the car. Clean. Got him. Fucking got him.
Yeah, hot car.
How's
Hello.
it going?
How's it going?
Are you
I'm Steven Soderbergh.
Ah. Hey, I have a really quick question.
Sure, let me just get this out of the way.
Okay.
Hot dogs 11.
Oh no.
Logan hot dog. Hot dog 12. Hot dog 13. Aaron hot dogvich. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty good. Unhot dog. No sudden hot dog. Magic hot dog.
The informant could be the hot dog.
The hot dog with an exclamation point.
Mm-hmm. What's that one that's like Shitsalopolis or whatever?
Hot dogopolis.
Hot Dogopolis.
Yeah. You a fan?
Of Hot Dogopolis?
Yeah.
I've been there. There's a place in Boca Raton that's called Hot Dogopolis,
Wow,
and they make a great
okay.
hot dog.
All right.
I was visiting my grandparents.
Out of hot dog.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
You know the drill.
Wave my hands like I just don't care.
Like you don't care.
That's pretty good. Listen, I had to ask you a question. I'm a big fan of the actor Elliot Gould.
Sure.
He's in some of your movies.
Yeah. I love Elliot.
I went to a screening of The Long Goodbye where he said he was trying to pitch you on a sequel to The Long Goodbye, and you were kind of blowing him off. Like he said, I keep trying to sit down, and Steve would keep saying he's so busy, and it didn't sound to me like that was, like he wasn't saying anything, he wasn't making any accusation, but I sensed he was sort of hurt that you weren't taking it seriously.
He feels like he's been let down a little bit.
I sensed that he was kind of like, why won't he call me back to schedule this?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, an Irish cop.
Yep, it's me, an Irish cop.
It's a throwback.
Yep, a little bit of antiquated reference, as it should happen. I'm the cop that they give the mallet to.
You don't have a gun?
No, they don't
Wow.
let me keep the gun.
That'd be pretty cool to see in a movie.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you don't have a gun.
So, how are you doing today?
I just want to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Oh.
It's really bold of you.
If he doesn't have a gun, I'm like, what's he gonna do?
He's got the hammer. He's gonna run after you.
Ooh, Officer O'Mallet. Damn.
That's really good.
That was, no, I definitely would have thought of that.
Yeah, we were gonna get there ourselves for sure.
Something that clever.
Yeah, we're smart, funny guys. We would have gotten there for sure. We totally would have. David Attenborough narrating an adult something. We'll see what the rest of it is. Maybe adult film would be my guess.
Just gonna do a couple more of these before I get out of the car. The hot dog experience, king of the hot dog, the good hot dog, behind the hot dog, hot dog wire, high flying hot dog.
Ooh, Che could be cheese dog.
Cheese dog.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese dog part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shot on a red hot dog.
All right, let's go to the thing.
Well, as it should happen, it appears that this young man's stepmother has gotten stuck in a couch. Fairly typical behavior, a standard mating call of the lonely stepmother. Let's see if the young man takes the bait. Yes, it does seem as if he has pulled down her pants. She's not objecting strenuously. She's sort of demurring, as it should happen. Oh, no, don't do that. You're my son. He's saying no. on your stepson. Yes, and I believe we'll be seeing pretty bog standard content for the next 20 minutes. So, if you don't mind, I'm just going to unzip and have a great time. David Attenborough.
Wow, he was
Good
going to
for him.
start jerking off?
Good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
You ever narrated, you ever done something like that?
No one's asked me, actually, but I would love to narrate porn. Sure, why not?
You do so much.
Down to do anything.
You're constantly working, I feel like.
Yeah, they say that.
Anyway, will you get back to Elliot and just like...
Sure, if he's willing to shoot a movie on an iPhone, then, or anything.
Can I give you a pitch?
Sure, why not?
I'm sorry. I've had a lot of directors in the
No,
car.
it's fine.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm
the
feeling
right
a little
director
bold.
to be pitching your movie to.
Okay,
Sure,
so
I'll
let's
find
say it's The
people.
Long Goodbye 2.
Okay.
So let's say, look,
Okay.
Elliot's old now. You know, he's not going to be able to be in every scene. Let's say it's The Long Goodbye 2, where he has to sort of pass the reins over to somebody else who's going to be experiencing the befuddlement of new LA, contrasted against him trying to exist in the old LA.
Who's like the new Elliot Gould?
Okay, so a lot of people would say
Pete
like
Davidson?
Someone would say that, or maybe they would say like the guy from Sorry to Bother You, or maybe they would say like the guy from Get Out, or what if it was this guy from the Everything Now show named Chris Chalakian? And what if maybe you even reference that he's Armenian, since there's so many Armenians in LA? That can be a thing
You
too.
think Philip Marlowe should be just full-on Armenian?
Well, the idea here, I think, is Philip Marlowe is passing the reins, right? So it's not going to be like Philip Marlowe giving it to like. I mean, you could just have him like straight up be his grandson or something. Like that would maybe be the way to do it and safely.
Okay.
But what if it was instead a young Armenian boy in Los Angeles named Chris Chalakian, and he's named that in the movie as well. But you also get him to be the actor in it. And Elliot Gould and him have a bunch of scenes where they're just talking and hanging out, and maybe like driving around, and he's like, "You're a cool guy," and he's constantly complimenting him and saying he's a cool guy, and that you know, we hit it off so well. You and I are really getting along really well.
Me being Elliot Gould.
Yeah, and he's saying it, not me. And I'm like, oh, that's Phil. That's super nice, Phil. Like, that's cool, man. And then, you know, the greater plot. Sorry, I'm pitching a movie.
Ran over a guy there.
It's fine. He'll be okay. And, yeah, you know, and then some greater plot happens. Like, some Sterling Hayden type guy is, like, you know, bringing me into something, and then his wife's trying to sleep with me or whatever, and something like that.
You know, I got one more slot at Netflix, and I honestly feel like that's the picture.
You think so?
I think that's it, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm going to get Pete Davidson to play the Chris Chalakian kid instead, I think.
Wait,
But
hang on.
otherwise, I
Let's
think
talk
we're
about
making
this,
it
though.
happen.
I'm
No?
getting more of a Cassavetes vibe from this Chris guy. You know, that's interesting. My friend Rocky said that once.
Oh, interesting. Here's my new movie. It's actually a rapper for
Oh, that's mean.
What?
And chat, don't you think that would be a really cool movie? We should all write letters to every movie studio in town, or maybe just the one that owns the rights to The Long Goodbye. You should all write letters to whatever studio owns The Long Goodbye and pitch that very heavily. In the meantime, and I'll be in a fucking Cassavetes thing or whatever. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Get me out of my fucking garage. Okay, we're gonna go to Gas Station TV. We'll be right back.
Hello, it's me, Sir Patrick Stewart. Thank you. Thank you. Great to see you all here. If you're at home and you're thinking to yourself, that's not the color uniform that he normally wears on the program, I would encourage you to get some pussy, stat. That being said... What did you just say to me?
I wasn't thinking that because I don't need to get pussy stat.
What the fuck are you... Who? You're talking to your screen, freak.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
What? How?
Here's the product. Let's show the product.
How are you doing that?
Ham and banana hollandaise. Delicious treat, straight from the British Isles. Am I Irish or am I British? I don't know. I'm kind of losing that. Look, here's the deal, guys. Buy this shit, dude. Hey, look. I can do American. I can do American.
Patrick.
I can do American.
Stay in it. Stay in it, Patrick.
Ham and banana hollandaise. For the holidays. Is this anything? Is this anything? Is this...
Patrick, we can't cut.
We're gonna have to blur.
How's this? How's this, huh?
I thought his accent was great. I guess he was just showing off. He had a bunch of different accents. Switching to the Irish, the American. That grabs.
Hey, it's me, Bane, from the Batman movies. I'm the villain. Might seem strange to have a villain endorsing a product, but here I am. Anyway, let's check out this fancy product. C-3PO with the titties. Now that's something that I'm not interested in because I'm gay. They didn't put that in the movie, and it doesn't really affect my character, but in this particular circumstance, I have to say I'm not attracted to the robot with big boobs. You might be, though, and if you are, you're gonna want to buy this. It's a humanoid robot, C-3PO, from the Star Wars movies, and he's got big human titties. The hose full of, like, sludge, unrelated, not part of the product. Don't know why they put that there. But one thing's for sure. If you love big human titties on a hard metal body, you're gonna want to buy this.
Thanks, Bane.
Thanks.
I didn't realize Bane's gay. Good for him. Yeah, Batman just beats up mentally ill people all day. Bane's gay now. It's like... I'm switching who the hero and villain is on that.
Hi, it's me, LeVar Burton. If you are looking at me and you're thinking this is not the color shirt that he normally wears on the show, then you're burying the lead.
That's not what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yep. I played Gordy LaForge on the show. And I'm LeVar Burton. I did Reading Rainbow as well. And here's a product that I'm selling. Quaker Oats Man as a Pokemon card. That bloke in the hat? Okay, that's pretty fun. Hey, yeah, no, so Quaker Oats, for a long time, it's been just, for white people. But now it's for everybody. It's from the Japanese, and now it's for everybody. Now it's for everybody. People that look like me, LeVar Burton, can buy Quaker Oats now. So, is this anything? How's this? Is this anything?
Thanks, LeVar.
I was Gordy. I know the name of the character from that. I've watched like 3-4 episodes of Star Trek, so.
And you were a bad Jeopardy host.
Cool. I thought that guy was not white. That's my understanding. But only they can zoom in on me, so I can go. They zoom in on me, and I'm just like. Yeah, wasn't that funny after all. Oh, this gas tank really takes its time to get filled. You ever notice? Oh wait.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot.
Oh shit, they got Bigfoot for this?
You might have seen me online doing small mics and stuff, so yeah, I'm out here again. It's Bigfoot. And I want you to connect 4! Where is it? I'm sorry, I'll try that again.
No, it's Connect Flower.
Connect Flower, Bigfoot.
The fuck it?
You're connecting flour, Bigfoot.
Hang on, they're not even colored.
Because it's all flour.
What are you doing?
You're connecting
it.
To what end?
The other flower.
Why are you doing this?
It's for the game. It's for the game.
You gotta try to connect it to.
How do you beat the game?
You connect the flour.
And then what? You make the bread?
No, you don't make bread. You
No.
connect flour.
Connect flower.
We can't cut Bigfoot. Stop asking these questions. No. Hey guys, what I was gonna say is, you ever notice there's a lot more loading screens these days? That was what I was gonna talk about. When I used to play Nintendo 64, you just turn that thing on. You have to try several times to turn it on. But once it was on, within 15 seconds you were playing whatever game it was. Now it's like there's a loading screen to a new loading screen to a software update. Different times, you know? Different times.
Hot car.
Oh, got it.
Hey man, why do you keep ejecting me?
I'm sorry,
It's pretty
man.
fucked up.
Again,
I have a feeling it's not gonna happen again though.
I don't want to break the reality too much, but it's not me who's doing it.
Well, whoever it is, they kind of suck. Anyway, like I said a while ago, I'm going to this stupid ass school. I have to go to class now. It's pretty fucked up because just a minute ago, I was having an awesome time.
What's your name again? Sorry?
My name's Duncan St. Tyler, the
Duncan
coolest
St.
kid
Tyler.
in school.
Wow. Have you ever had that teacher, Dr. Tiny Penis or whatever? Mr. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. I heard we were going to have that stupid
Mr. Baby Dick.
Baby Dick.
Dr. Tiny
He's actually my sub today. That freaking nerd. I'm going to bully his ass all day long.
Yeah, man. That's good. That's good for sure.
Yeah. I have no empathy for that.
You don't need to. You're 16 or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. I'm 16. All I care about is doing Schedule 1 drugs and having consensual sex with my fellow 16-year-old girlfriend. Premaritally, that is.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I was, you know, I wasn't an uncool kid in high school, but I definitely wasn't like the coolest kid in school, and I didn't have a girlfriend.
That checks out. You do seem like kind of not the coolest kid in school kind of vibes. If I had to say,
just kind of like one of the guys in the room. You're like, I'm not gonna bully that kid, but also like, I don't look up to him. Very neutral on that guy.
Hey, speaking of bullying, I'm planning on bullying the shit out of this substitute teacher when I get to class today. This baby dick guy, I heard a rumor that he's got a micro penis.
Yeah, he actually told me that. I had him in the car earlier, so you can say...
What a freaking loser,
You can
dude.
say I heard from your hot car driver that you admitted to him very early in the ride that you had a micro penis.
Dude, we all have normal sized penises, right, dude?
Yeah, man.
Dude, our dicks are normal size.
Yeah, man.
That dude, his dick is micro. What a
Is it
freaking
cool? If it's
loser.
cool, I don't want to talk about my penis with a minor, so I'm just gonna not really engage in this conversation any further. But
Whatever, dude.
I hear you.
Rules aren't really my thing.
I get that.
Anyway, since you know this freaking nerd, maybe like you can help me come up with some like ways to just like completely roast his freaking ass.
Wow, that's very. Earlier I was trying to give him ways to not get roasted by you, but now I'm going to be serving the opposite purpose. So maybe you guys in the chat can help me out with how to roast Baby Dick.
I want to ruin this freaking guy's life, dude.
I would say like
just like a middle-aged nerd, just like trying to get by, trying to support his family, presumably. I want to end his fucking shit, dude. I want to show him who's freaking boss.
I mean, it's his fault for having a stupid name.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe you say like, you look like a baby dick. Like, not even like you look like you have a baby dick, but like you look like you
like
are
a baby's dick.
Yeah, you look like you were a baby's dick.
Not that I would know what that looks like.
You know what would be really
look at
funny?
Baby dicks, only regular sized dicks.
Maybe this wouldn't actually be that funny. I don't know. You could, if you're good with the computer, you could Photoshop him as a baby's dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know how to use a computer.
Okay.
I get the fucking nerds to do that, dude.
Well, you could ask one of your classmates.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
for sure. I
into
could bully some Poindexter into using Photoshop and like turning him into like some like whatever. Like he's got like his dick is like all fucked up. That could be epic win.
Also, just keep in mind something I should warn you about. He might have a gun and lock you in the room. Just something that he brought up as a potential thing. If you go too hard with him, he did say I could have a gun and lock him in the room.
He said that?
He like alluded to he might do that, and I was very discouraging of it. But just like,
dude, if he pulls his gun, I'm pulling my fucking gun.
That's my worry. Well, that wasn't my worry. If I'm being honest, but
I'm gonna shoot that guy.
This is bad.
If he pulls a gun on me, I'm shooting that guy, dude.
You guys
Hell
shouldn't do
yeah,
that.
dude.
You guys shouldn't do that, I think, honestly.
I'm gonna.
Okay, well.
But before I do that, I want to actually wreck his ass with some fire like disses. I want to like, if I could drop like a cool freestyle on him that like was like a diss track, I think that could be epic.
Okay, a diss track about a micro penis.
Like a cool, like if you guys could come up with some like sick rhymes that I could
What
like
rhymes
bust
with
out.
Penis.
Meanest.
I'm the meanest.
I'm the meanest.
When I'm making fun of your baby penis.
I'm the meanest when I'm making fun of your tiny penis. Mine is a regular size. If you come at me, you're gonna die, cause I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. And then I'm gonna lock the door.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't bring up the gun in the door. I really wouldn't. I think you're gonna escalate the situation where it doesn't need to go. Between us, I'm the only one with the normal size penis between us, and then you do a little like quick
penis between us.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like Eminem.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a little tiny penis between us. This is little tiny penis between us. I'm the meanest.
Yes.
Look at this tiny penis. Look at this tiny penis he's trying to get between us. But I'm the meanest. I'm the meanest between us.
Yes.
I'm wearing Adidas. I got this tiny penis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this tiny penis. Penis.
Wait, did you just say you have a tiny penis?
I'm just mixing it up. Look at this tiny penis trying to get between us. I'm wearing my Adidas. I'm the meanest.
I got the biggest penis between us.
I get the biggest penis between us. This guy's penis looks like a fetus.
Yep.
He looked like a fetus. Well, I'm wearing
a fetus
wearing
penis.
Adidas. This guy got a penis looking like a fetus wearing Adidas. And I'm the meanest.
He's got the fetus penis. He's got the neatest. I got the neatest penis.
I get the neatest penis. I'm wearing Adidas.
Yeah. There's one for sure.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
This guy's penis looks like a fetus or a tiny pack of peanuts.
Tiny pack of
a tiny
like
little
peanuts.
peanuts. A tiny pack of peanuts. A tiny peanuts. He's got the tiny peanut penis. The tiny peanut penis is just looking like a little fetus, and I'm wearing Adidas because I'm the meanest.
Is there something to do with like PETA? Because it's like he's like a small no, because a small animal would be a normal sized penis. Not there.
Maybe like Greetus.
What's Greetus?
Like when this guy comes into Greetus, he's got the tiny penis. Yeah, he Greetus with the tiny penis while he wearing Adidas.
Yeah. I don't know why he's wearing Adidas.
It rhymes. Because it rhymes.
Okay. My car needs to.
Your mistake was Grievous. Your mistake was Grievous coming at me with that tiny penis while you're wearing Adidas. Yeah, Grievous, like a grievous mistake.
Like a grave mistake?
Yeah, but that's the adjective.
Isn't Grievous the Star Wars guy?
No, but it's an adjective. One of the Poindexters told me about that.
I
Interesting.
think you made a grievous mistake.
General Grievous ass looking penis. I don't know. Something. There's something in there.
Beavis, like from Beavis and Butthead.
What? He's got a Beavis penis?
You can looking like Beavis with your tiny penis. You're looking like Beavis with the fetus penis. Well, I'm wearing Adidas.
Does this feel like we're helping you out?
Kind of feels like I'm mostly doing my own thing.
I feel like I've been helping. I feel like I have been feeding a lot of rhymes to you here.
Yeah.
Fetus, penis, mischievous, nah, defeatus.
Is anyone writing this down?
No, I haven't been. I'm driving.
I got it all up here.
Good, good. Ooh, elitist. There's something there. Diabetes. Nah, I don't think you want to go there. I'm wearing Adidas, but you got Beavis penis. Yeah, I don't know if that's it, but
there's something there.
There's something there for sure. Oh, stream us. Like I'm gonna stream us as I'm making fun of your tiny penis.
I'm a streamus. I'm a streamus when I'm.
It doesn't have to be Eminem.
It kind of does.
Yeah, maybe it does. I like to play tennis. No, that's a bit of a reach. That's a bit of a reach.
I'm wearing my Adidas while I'm playing tennis. I'm wearing my tennis. My tennis shoes, my Adidas tennis shoes.
All right, you're not even talking about him anymore.
I'm wearing my Adidas tennis shoes when I'm beating your penis.
There you go. Now we're bringing it back.
I'm beating
to
your
him.
penis. Your fetus.
Did you say you're beating his penis?
Listen, we're just workshopping right now.
Okay.
I'm just trying not to be ejected.
You're doing a good job, I would say.
Some say I can't be.
Someone ponied up for it. And let's bring that price back down. Really bold. Thank you, Just a Tiny Taste. You are a hero. Good stuff in there. Adidas penis, that whole thing. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. And I felt like I was helping. I wasn't doing the voice, but I was lobbing some rhymes up. It's a mutual endeavor. Hot dog? We could have put some hot dog in there as well.
Hot car.
Hot car, hot dog. Something there. Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty bad, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I've been better. Could you take me down to the local theater?
The theater? Sure,
Yeah.
sure. You're an actor, actress?
Well, I'm an actor.
Everyone's an actor.
Everyone's an actor in this town, right?
Well, I just mean...
Yeah.
I heard it's gendered. You just say everyone, regardless of gender, is an actor.
Okay, all right. Yeah, someone is saying that I look like Kate Hudson, which, thank you.
That's high praise.
It is high praise.
Beautiful woman.
I'll take it. But I'm playing Ophelia in the local theater's production of Hamlet, and I'm running into a little snag, a little problem, because...
Which one is Ophelia in Hamlet?
She's the lady. She's the lady.
She's the lady?
Here's the problem that I'm having, man. I thought to myself, I'm gonna go method. I'm just gonna. I have a pretty good sense of this lady, so I don't need to read the script. When I show up, I don't need to read the play. When I show up, I'll be ready to go. It's just gonna come right off the top, off the dome, right? But as research, I listened to Ophelia by the band.
That's why anybody leaves so
Quickly for Ophelia.
Where have you gone? That's a banger.
Yeah, it's great. Levon Helm is a legend. But
yeah.
I don't know any of my lines. And so I need to get good at talking smart, like talking good.
Like talking Shakespearean?
Talking Shakespeare. So
I'm looking up who you are in the thing, by the way.
If anybody's got any of that lambic pentameter or whatever.
Sorry, I'm texting.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
If somebody's got some lambic pentameter out there that I could do for the thing.
That's a big ask. You're just asking for lambic pentameter?
Somebody's got some lambic pentameter out there, huh? Anybody got some of that pentameter?
Ophelia is one of the only two female characters in the play.
I know she dies or whatever, but I don't maybe did she get shot?
She's seen with her brother Laertes, who is leaving for France, He warns her that Hamlet, the heir to the throne of Denmark, does not have the freedom to marry whoever he wants.
I'm supposed to go on stage in 10 minutes.
Ophelia's father, Polonius, who enters while Laertes is leaving, also forbids...
Polonius.
Like Polonius monk. Also forbids Ophelia from pursuing Hamlet, as Polonius fears that Hamlet is not earnest about her. So it sounds like she's trying to fuck Hamlet, but everyone's warning her not to.
Uh-huh. Okay, so she's thirsty. AF.
Let me see.
So how do I say that in Lambert pentagram?
Who is Ophelia? That's not how you spell it. And are we getting some? It's saying lambic?
Lambrecht,
Leave that hot dog alone. Hamlet is so toxic. I would text that Hamlet is not fuck material. They're telling you not to hook up with Hamlet. That's not what you asked for, though.
Yeah, no, I need some lines. I need to, like, practice some lines. I need something like in Shakespeare speak, you know what I mean?
So she is the love interest of Hamlet. Her love for Hamlet and loyalty to her father creates fiction that leads to tragedy in her life.
Damn, just like in real life. You know, where, like, you're into somebody and your dad's like, you're 16, he's 30, you shouldn't be
That's something that's happened to you?
I've been the 30-year-old. And I tell the girls, like, you know, look at Ophelia. It worked out for her. I haven't read the play.
I don't think it did work out for her.
Well, nobody knows what just what became of Ophelia. No one knows where she went.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you. You're getting caught in the band song again. Pray tell, my dear, doth thine dick swag?
Oh.
There's one.
Okay.
Pray tell, my dear, doth thine dick swang?
Aren't you supposed to be a girl?
That's Shakespeare, dude. It's like I'm talking Shakespeare.
Okay.
I'm talking like the dude, like the
Oh,
guy.
doth what yonder baby dick do I see?
Oh, doth what yonder baby dick doth I see?
How's that? Is it pretty good?
That was pretty good. Hello, hello, I am Ophelia. I am a girl here for you. Hello, hello, I am Ophelia. What am I going to do?
Hello, hello, I am Ophelia.
Thank you for the follow. Will Smith slap me too.
Wow.
Hashtag me too.
You know, I worked with Will Smith.
Verily, Hamlet doth have the schmeat.
Verily, Hamlet doth have the schmeat.
Lo, thy schmeat be gripping.
Lo, thy schmeat be gripping.
Maybe try spitting some rhymes Lin-Manuel Miranda style. He's not Lambert.
He's not Lambrecht. He's not a Lambrecht,
Apparently
Pentagon?
she goes crazy by the end.
Whoa! Oh my god, I gotta go. What
Ophelia's desperation literally drives her crazy, and she has no means with which to heal herself.
Oh, so I get to like flip over a table or something, huh? Or throw a glass? Or get loud?
Those are all things. My tender thighs grippeth thou's hot dog.
My tender thighs grippest thou hot dog.
I do say, what doth the light reveal? Is it Sir Baby Dick?
I say, what doth thou light reveal? Be it Sir Baby Dick?
You're getting an applause break.
Well, now, am I ready to go? Am I ready to fucking rock and roll?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire.
Let's see if I can... Where's that? Ah, there it is.
The yellow.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart, 'tis on fire.
Great.
I think I'm ready to go. I was all nervous for nothing.
Ophelia, let me cop a feel of you. Well, this is...
I'm Ophelia. I'm playing Ophelia.
They are Ophelia, so you gotta... You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way.
They're saying that I'm starting to sound like Patrick Stewart, which I suppose is fine, right? That's what they all sound like.
I guess so.
Back then.
Good morrow, Hamlet. Dost thou knowest, pray tell, where one as ye shall acquire the hottest of dog?
Good morrow, Hamlet. Dost thou knowest, pray tell, where one or ye shall acquire the hottest of dog?
There once was a man from Nantucket. You know, I've always been curious. What is that rhyme? I'm gonna look it up. You can keep going over here.
How dost one act a dramatic fart? Like so.
There once was a man.
What else could we get out of this bit, huh?
All right, I've got the full thing here.
Got in like a little dress. I don't know how well this is playing.
Oh, apparently there's not one. Oh,
there we go.
projecting your ass.
Hey, Wavy Lines, you're great, man. Thank you.
Thanks, Wavy. Apparently there's not one There Once Was a Man from Nantucket. What is the original There Once Was a Man from Nantucket joke? Let's see. Reddit is. I'm going to check Reddit.
Hot car.
There once was a man from Nantucket with a dick so long he could suck it. He said with a grin as he wiped off my chin. Oh, I actually don't want to finish this. If my ear were a crude word for vagina, I could fuck it.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should start driving.
Thank you. Airport, please.
Thank you very much, Kellerina. Airport?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I think I got you once as a driver when I was around here.
Maybe.
I'm Harold Kojima.
Harold Kojima?
Yeah.
Are you a video game?
Video game guy, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm Socrates Alexandropoulos.
Mm.
Lift car driver. Hot car driver. Got laid off.
Of course, yeah. Oh shit, sorry, hold on.
There once was a man from Nantucket who kept all his
You got
cash in a
Harold.
bucket.
Yes,
He has
thank
a daughter
you.
named Nan
Thank you,
who ran
I know.
away with a man.
No, I'm very excited. Let's please keep this off the record, please.
that one's
But
bad.
thank you. Yes, I'm very excited to be taking the NHL franchise into the future. We're going to do really huge things with 23. I promise.
What?
Yeah.
What's up? What was that?
I mean, for starters, I think we're thinking about getting rid of some of the like menu-based games.
No. What? Harold.
I'm sorry, I'm on the phone. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think anyone cares about managing fantasy teams.
No, Harold, can I
Hold on,
just
can I
talk
call
to
you back? This is off the record, right?
Call them back.
Okay.
Harold, can I?
What's going on, man? What's
I
up?
love playing the NHL video games. Can I pitch you on how I would do it if I was? I'm a target demo.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's
I'm
what
gonna
I would
record
do.
you if that's okay. Just
You
so
can
it's,
absolutely. Here's what I would do. I would get rid of all the gameplay that involves actually being the hockey players. You get rid of that entirely. You get rid of that entirely.
This is a AAA
That is a waste
sports
of time.
franchise.
That is a waste of time. Nobody needs that. It's stupid. They've never managed to make it right. It's always breaking and glitching. It sucks. Here's what you do instead. You do only be a GM mode. You have it where you can pick. You can be the manager of the team, and you do the drafts, and you do the free agent signings, and you do the trades, and you just simulate through years at a time. You can play 15 years in like 2 days if you just like really focus in enough. And you pick, like, you're in charge of the New York Rangers, and you're like, I'm gonna win the Stanley Cup 7 times in a row with them by just like trading all the cool guys onto my team, and I'm gonna get the one Armenian guy in the game, Zach Bogosian, and I'm going to trade for him to be on the team. And even though he's like just barely an NHL player, I'm going to keep him on the team long past he's good enough to be. And you get all the guys that you want, and they're constantly winning, and you never have to play because you just set it to like, you like just like make it so your team can be really good. And maybe you do like a couple of years of like rebuilding where you trade all the picks away for, or you trade all the players away for draft picks and stuff, and then you draft all the good guys. And then you get your team to be really, really good, and they all get really, really good at the same time. And then you have this team that's like all great, and it can fit under the salary cap, but you do keep the salary cap because you got to play like there is a salary cap. And then you get all the guys on the team, and they're all really good and win, and then you're the Rangers, and you get the only part of the gameplay. The only part of the gameplay that you get is when at one point when you get to Game 7 or whatever, the last game of the Stanley Cup, and you're about to win the Stanley Cup, it jumps into the gameplay, and you get to see the New York Rangers win the cup, and you get to watch as all the New York Rangers guys hold the Stanley Cup, and they celebrate it, and they go around, and then you just go right back into the off season where you draft all the good players.
Whoa.
That's my pitch.
Man, you seem like a super fan, for sure.
I like it.
Well, we were thinking about getting rid of the menu-based GM games and putting in Zamboni Wars.
What? No.
Zamboni Wars.
What happens? The Zambonis just fight?
It's like Twisted Metal, where you put guns on the Zambonis, and you drive them around the ice, and you shoot the other Zambonis.
I guess.
And there's also stealth missions when you're playing hockey.
I guess.
And you can like slit the goalie's throat. And then there's like no one there to block the puck.
I guess.
Yeah, you seem really passionate about the
No,
GM
whatever.
game.
You're Kojima.
Would you feel better if we made like an indie game offshoot of the GM modes that's like $15 and you don't have to worry about the rest of the AAA hyper-graphic sports simulations?
Yeah.
You'd like that?
I would like that.
Okay. All right. I'll let the boys know. I'll let the boys know.
That'd be really cool.
Look, I don't want to disappoint any gamers out there. You know, yourself included, Soccer.
I'm a gamer.
You are. You absolutely are.
I play one game that makes me a gamer.
It's the NHL games.
I play the NHL games, and that's the only game I have played in like 10 years.
Brother. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to play Dynasty Warriors, but I don't know how to find that anymore.
Wow.
So I just play the NHL game.
Look, hey, listen.
Can you bring back Dynasty Warriors 3?
I was gonna say I wanna make a game for you.
Okay, a game for me would be.
Don't say that. I mean,
I'm playing NHL GM mode.
Hang on, you're playing. All right, you're playing a video game. Your character is playing NHL GM mode.
Okay, so here's how it works. I am a 3rd century Chinese warlord.
Okay.
And I
sounds great.
And through some magical technology that like Cao created, he's one of the characters. I can play NHL 22. So I will be going out to do battles and fighting Lubu and all those guys. And and then I will.
What's going on there? What is this?
It's unimportant.
Okay.
And then I will be like, well, long day of fighting. We did good, everyone. And we all go back to our tents and stuff. And I start playing NHL 22 for as long as I want.
Okay.
And then when that's done, I am like, okay, time to go do more 3rd century Chinese warlording. And like I'm fighting everybody and stuff. But it's Dynasty Warriors 3 because Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5 and 6 and they really lose it. They don't have that. They really had it in 3. It was lightning in a bottle. They really had it.
Okay. So in this game, this new game that's coming out, like on Unreal 4 and stuff.
NHL gets you more XP. That's good. It's like a way to like restore my health. Is playing NHL 22 GM mode only.
And this game would make you happy?
It would make me so happy. It would. I'd be so happy.
All right.
I would probably honestly develop a pretty severe addiction to it that would get in the way of the rest of my life.
Wow. That's what we want, ultimately. I'm going to call Cliff Blazinski and David Jaffe and let them know about these ideas. And also, I think we're going to put some of these characters from Dynasty Warriors in NHL, kind of like how you can play as the Beastie Boys or Bill Clinton and like NBA Jam and stuff.
That'd be cool.
So you can just kind of have these like Chinese
I could be Wan Shu.
Historical warriors on ice fighting. And there's like...
And I'm like Zhang Jiao and I play for the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, wow, you really know a lot of characters from Dynasty Warriors franchise. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. I'm like Guan Yu and I'm playing for the Minnesota Wild.
Damn.
I could go all day with this, but I think we're really alienating the audience. So
I just
remember when they were doing the Eminem raps? That was fun.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was in business meetings. Okay, well, you know what? I got all these ideas down. I just want you to be happy. That's all. So
thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Airport. This is right over there, I think.
And hey, if the next NHL game comes out and there's no be a GM mode, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna crash whatever plane you're on. Really though. Okay. Take care. NHL Hot Dog Manager. There we go. Dynasty Warriors 3 is $14 on eBay, but is it compatible with whatever gaming system I have? What is it? I think it's an Xbox of some kind. It's Rockies. I don't know.
It was Alex's.
It was Alex's, apparently. So my car just told me.
Yeah, hello, hot car. Is this a hot car?
Yeah, hot car.
Okay, great.
Glad you're here. I was talking about myself too much, and people don't like that. People don't like my personality.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I get used to it.
Okay, great. Oh goodness, I'm running late. So if we could pick up on it. How do you say it?
Speed up.
Yeah. Okay, great.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Professor O.J. Simpson.
That
No
must be
relation.
yeah, that must be
No
a bummer.
relation,
That
yeah.
must be a bummer.
Yeah, there's no relation.
That must be a
It's
bummer.
a different line of O.J. Simpson, of the Simpson family. Very uncommon name where I'm from. Anyway, I'm very late. I'm going to a scientific conference. I'm demonstrating a first demonstration of my new device. I've created a new device. I'll be demonstrating it at the
What does
scientific
this new
convention.
device do?
It's a time machine.
That's pretty cool.
I've created a time machine. I'm going to be demonstrating it at the scientific convention.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Wait, you invented time travel?
I've invented a time machine. It's right here in this box. I'm very excited to demonstrate it. I'm going to be going back into a very particular time in history.
Wow. Where are you going to go?
Nazi Germany. I'm going to do what everybody says they're going to do, you know.
You're going to kill Hitler?
I'm going to go back to Nazi Germany. I'm going to do what had to be done.
Kill Hitler?
I'm going to go back and do what had to be done. I'm very nervous, though.
Which is...
When I get there, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull it off.
Sorry, I just want to make sure we're...
Could you help me figure it out?
What are you going back to do?
To do what has to be done.
Which is?
To preserve history. But I'm very nervous that when I
What
get
does
back there, I
that
won't have the guts to do it.
What does that mean? What are you doing?
I'm going to have to do the thing that we all would do if we were to go back in time and be face to face with Adolf Hitler.
Say it.
Can you help me?
What?
I need to practice.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's run a... So I'm Hitler in this?
Yes.
Ugh, God. Okay.
Great. I'm activating the device in pretend.
Okay.
If I were to do it now, it would take us back in time.
Yeah.
But I'll pretend.
Admit him to art school. That's probably good. Admit him to art school would be nice.
I'm activating the device. Whoosh! And now I'm back in time. I'm outside of Adolf Hitler's door. Knock knock, mein Führer.
Hi, Hitler here. Come on in.
Adolf Hitler.
A German man.
The orchestrator of the world's greatest atrocity.
Well, that's sweet of you to say, but history isn't quite settled on that yet.
Well, I've got one thing to say to you, Mr. Hitler. Take off those pants and let me get to sucking.
Hang on. Cut.
What's that?
Let's cut. So you think you need to suck Hitler's dick?
Of course!
And what will
It's the only way!
To do what?
To prevent the Holocaust!
Well, wait, okay. If I could just be clear, in the thing you said you're the guy who did the worst thing ever. So I'm assuming you're already at the Holocaust. Like the Holocaust has already been happening.
Right, well...
So you're not stopping it.
I'm speaking with the power of foresight.
Okay, but he will be
didn't do
confused.
it yet. Well, that's fine.
Okay, but he's just gonna be
fine
like...
if he's confused.
Aren't you worried he's gonna be like, are you some kind of mystic? What are you talking about?
You're right. I shouldn't preload it.
Can I send... What if
Let's try this again.
Another place you should go with that really quick is you should stop OJ from killing those people, because then you can just be associated
OJ
with
who?
Simpson.
Oh, is that what he did?
Yeah, he killed...
Is that why everybody's like, oh, stabby whenever I say my name?
Yeah, right? So if it could, instead of people just be like, oh, the great football player and the brilliant actor of the Naked Gun franchise.
You think that's more important than stopping the Holocaust?
No, but I don't see why we only have to do one. I'm just saying definitely add that to your Rolodex.
It's for the demonstration.
Okay, let's try it again.
I like your note about not saying because he won't have done the Holocaust yet. This will be right before
So
that.
you're going in like 37.
Let me activate the device. Whoosh! And now I'm outside of Adolf Hitler's door again. Knock knock, Adolf Hitler?
Yes, this is he.
Hello, I'm just a normal man from your country of Germany.
And I'm just the leader of Germany, and I haven't done much yet.
That's right. Take off those pants and let me suck your cock.
Wait, I forgot. Cut. I
What's
forgot
that?
to address that. I don't know why I let us go
What's
back
the
into
problem?
the scenario. Why do you think sucking his cock, assumably once, or are you going to stay there and suck his cock for the rest of his life?
Well, hopefully it only is taking one time, but if that's what has to be done to prevent the Holocaust...
Because he was definitely getting his shit sucked, like that.
Not if I... No, to me it seems very obvious that Adolf Hitler was an incel.
No, he had a wife, right?
That doesn't necessarily mean that he was getting his dick wet.
I mean, I guess so, like Abe Lincoln
It seems to me that
There's a lot of pent-up masculine sexual frustration that if I could just release into my mouth, then millions of Jews would survive.
Are you sure that you're not just a closeted gay man?
What? Me? I'm not gay.
Who's trying to use...
I just love Jews.
Sure?
Look,
Are you sure?
I'm not gay.
Okay.
I just love Jewish
I'm just gonna say, if you are, that's fine.
Look,
if you are, that's cool with me.
This is not an excuse to keep people from thinking that I'm gay.
Oh no. Good luck, sir. I really hope he pulls that off. Not sucking Hitler's dick, but stopping him from doing the Holocaust. I really hope he pulls that off. Okay.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
How's it going, sir?
Going to the Lucas Science Fair. I got myself a time machine.
Wow, I just ejected a guy with a time machine. Looked just like that.
I mean, it's a science fair. I figured one or two or maybe a half a dozen people are coming with time machines.
Do people? I mean, has no one done that? No one's successfully done it yet.
What, you're going to show up with like a special spoon that's best for eating cereal or something? No, you're going to come in with a time machine or something.
Ooh, imagine a spoon that like melts ice cream, but not so much, like a sort of warm spoon.
It's when I'm going back in time to do what has to be done. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
I'm going to give Lee Harvey Oswald a hand job.
And why do you think that's going to do anything?
I'm not gay. I just love Roman Catholics.
Wait, what?
I'm not. I'm going to stop him from killing, John F. Kennedy.
Okay, but you know that was a deep state operation. Somebody else is going to do it. If you stop Lee Harvey Oswald, George Bush Sr. is going to get.
Who've I got to jerk off to keep JFK alive?
I mean, so many people. The George W. Bush.
Well, shit.
Alan Dulles, I think, is another one. You really gotta jerk off so much of the intelligence community to keep Kennedy from being assassinated. Are you gay? Is that what this is?
No, like I said, I'm not gay. I said I'm not gay.
I'm just gonna say
Catholics.
It's okay if you are. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you need to, instead of inventing a time machine to go back in time and jerk off some villain, what if you just go to a bar and like a gay bar and just see what happens? Go to a Rocky Horror Picture Show
this
screening.
Bullshit.
All right, why
pull
don't you
over.
go? Okay.
Pull over. If I want to jerk off Lee Harvey Oswald, I'm going to jerk off Lee Harvey Oswald. I'm going to do it about 10 minutes after he's killed JFK.
Well, that won't help either, though. That's going to just, I mean, at least it'll stop him long
But
enough
he'll
for him to
be
be
so
caught.
distraught. That's the time when you can really make a difference.
Okay. Good luck.
All right. Fuck you.
I just hope their time machine doesn't actually work, which I assume it was. No one's offered to go kill Ataturk yet. No one's offered to try to stop the Armenian genocide, I've noticed. They could suck that guy's dick.
Who?
Let's just drive. My car's talking to me again. No one ever wants to stop the Armenian genocide.
Hot car.
Some say it's still going on today.
G'day.
What's up?
Science fair. On the pronto.
Right.
On the double. Oh, mate, you're not going to believe what I have invented today.
What if I believe it? What if it's a time machine?
No kidding.
What's your name, sir?
How did you know?
The last two guys. Are you going to the science fair convention?
I did say that.
Okay, sorry.
I did say that. I'm Dr. Fond du Lac.
Dr. Fond du Lac, I've had two people in here who have, in my opinion, been closeted homosexuals who, instead of dealing with that, have...
Cowards.
Yeah, they've just said, like, I'll go suck Hitler's dick or jerk off Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh my god, what a waste of this technology. It's so beautiful.
What are you going to do with it? And if not, I have a suggestion.
I'm going to toss Osama bin Laden's salad.
Hey everybody, it's the Everything Now Show.
Wow, that was a long one.
It was a long one.
We went long, no guests, extra ENS with the boys.
ENS Plus. You're welcome.
It's been a minute. We've been having a lot of really cool guests, most of whom usually show up when we schedule it.
But sometimes it's just
things
the
happen.
boys,
Sometimes
and that's
things
fun too.
Sometimes people get sick.
It happens.
We don't hold
That
that
happens.
against them.
We don't hold it against them.
I'm not
Anyway,
mad.
folks,
If you haven't yet, follow the show. Join the Discord. All the gas station TV stuff was from the Discord.
Great job.
Follow our
Comedy.
socials. Thank you. You're welcome, Naked Comedy.
Hey, what the hell?
Follow the socials and sub to the YouTube so you can watch all the full episodes back, and also some YouTube shorts and stuff.
if you're new here, follow us on Twitch because we do shows every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday night, which means that we'll be back here with a brand new
Well, we
episode
won't
of Everything
this
Now
week
Show.
because this
it's
Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, so never mind, we won't be back here this
Whoops.
Thursday. We'll be doing
A break?
Thanksgiving, but Saturday, right?
Break for us?
Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday we'll be back, and then it'll be back up 3 shows a week. But it's
Boom.
Thanksgiving, so we're gonna not stream this Thursday.
Take a break.
And yeah, buy the merch as well. That's another good
Thank
point.
you very
Merch.
much.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
What a-
Mentioned
what a
you were
sweater.
wearing that, but it was a different color. Maybe that's an option for you as
Or
well.
a hoodie, or a t-shirt. You can do that.
And anything else to say? No show this Thursday. Follow our shit.
Join the Discord,
No
folks.
guest to promote. It's weird because this is the part where we go.
Usually we say, let's bring out our
This super
guests.
funny guest, and
But it's just us. But definitely join the Discord, folks.
Yeah.
We say it every time, but the Discord is the best way to stay involved with the show. You can go in there after the show and talk about your favorite moments. You can post images that we use in the show, like all the gas station TV commercials. Those are images you submitted, and the only way that you can participate like that is by joining the freaking Discord. Plus, you'll get notifications when we go live.
And you can get a good morning from Creative Steve.
That's right.
True.
If
Which
for
is
no other reason, do it for that.
The
Can you
most
get that
significant
anywhere
inducement
else?
that I can think
I
of.
don't think you can get that anywhere.
Creative Steve will say good morning to you in the Discord, and that's a guarantee. So join the Discord,
Please.
follow
No
everything
cap.
else. No cap. Follow the Instagram too. Our Instagram's been bussin' recently. We've got great clips. We've got highlight reels from every episode.
we're gonna raid I Can Be Danny.
Reels sometimes.
You're a cool dude.
It's bussin'.
We're gonna
And
raid
I feel
Can Be
comfortable
Danny.
saying that. We're gonna
Bussin'.
raid who?
I Can Be Danny.
We're gonna raid I Can Be Danny.
Yeah.
So send some love Danny's way. Let him know Everything Now Show sent you, and we'll see you back here, not Thursday, Saturday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Thanks for everything.
We're out.
Tip your waitresses. All right.